Really?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Recognize the shitty logo.
Oh, that's fucked up. I just accidentally clicked. Edge just woke up to ask me to change to be the default browser, and I actually clicked it, and now I think Firefox is gonna fucking lose it.
Oh no, what did you
my
do?
pants?
Edge wants to be the
this
default
is how
browser. It's a really predatory thing they've been doing with Windows 11 that's really, really fucked up. Oh, I gotta bring Joey's
And this
avatar
is
in
how
here,
the
too.
stream
Hold on.
starts.
Oh my god, are you
where's-
bringing up our JPEGs?
I gotta find where the fuck
I was
yours is.
hoping the
Hold on.
JPEGs would return.
Yeah,
well, I
if
got
they
the
take up
invisible
the
treatment
whole
when we were
video,
playing
if they take
Doom
up the whole
modded with-
video, then I'm going to fucking remove them. Hold on.
I was hoping I would have mine there for the Doom stream that Yuri was doing, but
Oh, it was there.
I got the invisible treatment as we were
No.
watching the tornado of heads.
Yours was in the fucking Doom
Mr.
stream.
Mask.
How to fucking get both? Hold on, where's yours and where's Casey's?
Alright.
Casey, say something.
Oh god.
Oh, good. Your butt. Wow, that looks cursed as fuck. I'm keeping that.
Mr. Anderson, we've been expecting you.
Oh god. I need to see how this looks.
Florida man gets arrested for trying to impersonate him. Oh yeah, this looks
There's
funny.
no regular idol for Sayori. She just shows out of nowhere.
Yeah, she just disappears.
I've tried fixing that. I don't know what to do.
Gray it out. Copy paste it. Same shit you do for me.
I don't remember because I made yours later when I learned more tricks. So, anyways, who's your friend that went to California, Casey? What's his name? He was on there. The guy with typical locomotives or specific machinery. Where the fuck his name? I love that exists. Why is that not in TSW? Does it run? It has to run.
These are all good questions. I don't have an answer
well,
for
I mean,
any
they
of them.
spotted it this year. Roosevelt. So it moves.
It's 0903. It moves when you push it, at the end of the other train.
Wait, this I think is taken from your friend. This is his blurry image, I think. Wait, hold on. What is it? This is JPBX 505. Hold on. Where's YouTube real quick? Help me out. Well, that did fuck all. There's no footage of it. Wait, this isn't... What is this? What railroad is this? This is called Bud Metro. Oh, this is a real winner of a fucking photo.
Oh, I love it.
Actually, I do kind of like it. It's got a nice blur to it.
Oh God, help us all.
There's only one good-looking train in this picture, and it's not the one on the right. Does it say Minnesota Commander? Oh, Minnesota Commercial.
Commercial.
Looks like a festive unit. Looks mildly
It
festive.
almost looks like a rejected Green Bay and Western paint.
There's one here from NREX. Wait, hold on. There's one from Gier in Hesser. The what? Hold on. Casey, what happened here? This is Joey. This is a train. You know, this is 409. It's
What
a
the
6,000 and SD50-2 of fucking B.
Providence and
3B
Worcester.
units. It's got 3B units on it.
Fucking Providence and Worcester unit.
Casey, I need you to real quick. This is off topic. I need you to pick a number 1 through 12.
9.
Okay.
I thought you were gonna say 13 just to be an asshole.
Shut up.
Oh no, no, that's a Jeep 9.
Yes.
That's a 9RM. Look what's in the background.
Casey, you have chosen wisely.
They're off to Brazil.
That's Waycross.
Oh, those
Well,
are all the B units, yeah.
There's a
Yeah, well, Joey,
Conrail
9's my
back
favorite number.
there.
Oh, well, it's really lucky because that slot was the car that I wanted to use.
Oh, good. Well, 9 is my favorite single-digit number.
Hilarious. Anyway.
Oh wait, it's got a Death Star. Hold on, they attached it to a Star Wars movie. Hold on.
All right, now one. Actually, you know what?
Oh, that's not Death Star. I'm just blind. I want to know if these things had Hostling control. What? Hold on.
You know what? I'm gonna figure this out. I'm gonna flip a coin.
I need to find these things.
Yeah, okay. So we're gonna do it unmarked, which makes one other decision easier.
Wait, hold on.
Get rid of this. Add this.
Oh my. Casey, do you see what that says?
You're zooming in as I'm zooming in. Caltrain PTC safety test.
It's
Oh no.
It's drivable. It's a
Oh, no.
PTC
Not only-
engine.
Not only it's a test car.
It's
Wait.
There's an SPV
Not only
2000 that
it's
still exists,
mandated to
Joey.
work.
Caltrain owns an SPV 2000 with PTC equipment in it that moves.
Which means it has to work in order for them
Jeez.
to test shit.
I want this thing.
Way to go, Caltrain.
I actually want to congratulate.
That'll be good.
I hope it gets put in a museum. What the whole?
Hold on, stream delay. Give me a second.
Why did you do this to
Oh my
What
God,
did you
what
do?
Christ is
Oh.
that?
Oh, that. Ooh, that
It
is.
looks like
Michigan-
somebody chopped off the nose of a train master from Fairbanks Morris and
It's
put it on
the
the front of his.
B&B units that
Yeah,
I
that
fangirl
is
about all the
chunky.
time, but they put it in. They put the Central Vermont logo on it, slapped a Michigan Garage logo on it, and then
Going on.
tried to paint it in the scheme of a tunnel motor.
Nonetheless, it has, a Super 7 butt.
That's the front, idiot.
Look at the back.
Yeah, it's got a butt that won't quit.
Like any GE unit from the late 60s.
Hey, it's got more of an ass than a fucking PL42 AMC or whatever it's called.
It's got more of an ass than Iron Mouse ever will.
You know
I knew
what?
there was going to be these JoJo jokes.
You know what, Joey? Let's shake on it. I agree.
I had a feeling there was going to be some kind of VShojo joke.
Tune
I
in
couldn't
tomorrow.
resist,
Be
they
showed.
inducted a new character in recently.
I can't wait to tune into fucking NBC tomorrow and see that VShojo headquarters is like literally on fire.
On fire.
They went
We
on
had
to
a
better
gasoline
things, such as
fire. We're
VShojo
not sure
railroads.
how.
Ooh, lime green.
That's
Okay,
actually.
I'm sorry. That just
If that
looks
thing
stupid.
wasn't dead, that looks stupidly adorable. What
I
is
looks
that?
like-
it looks like Mavis had a lobotomy. What
That's
the fuck
an-
is that?
It's an
They-
SW14.
There's a circle because I think they tried to remove the fan lazily and they just cut a hole in it. To
No,
get the
that's where
blade.
there has to be a hole for the fan to spin, Casey.
I thought they were trying to get the fan out of there.
They probably did.
It's like, fuck it. There's a fan in there. It'll block it off
These are
when it's
27
running. It's
Wait,
fine.
I'm pretty sure these are the B units I saw in high school.
Ooh.
3006, 3009. I saw some of these. Yeah, PNW had these. These used to run the coal train to Mount Tom that shut down.
Oh,
There's still-
yeah,
I
there
wonder.
was around that
There's
one.
got to be an
Yeah.
A. I think there's an AB that still exists with some museum. What? I thought it was Thomas the Tank Engine. Oh no! Wait, what is that?
Load out.
That's oh no! Casey, you realize what that is?
Mm-mm.
That's a C-39. That's OG Conrail. That's not
Ooh.
repainted. That's one of the LHF units. There's a Jeep 7U in here too, which stands for Jeep 7 that can run upside down. It's a dual
It's
mode.
built for Australian specs.
It's a dual mode.
I was going to say it has magnet traction, but
What
okay,
is
we'll go with the
CM?
Australians.
What is CMG? What the huh? Central Michigan Railroad. Oh. Anything else happen? I thought that was an actual Bud Metroliner for a second. I'm tired. I was like, that's weird. I thought they scrapped him all. What's it doing in Springfield?
You stupid.
Well, they're cab cars now.
Too late in the day.
Somebody posted a picture of Strasbourg '89 and a Bud Metroliner cab car at Paradise, and they go past and present posing at Paradise for a meet, and somebody goes should be past and past. That those Bud Metroliners are running on 50 years old. But what do you expect from Amtrak?
My favorite part about the
Or
Bud
no, more specifically,
Metroliners
the United
is
States government.
my favorite history about the Bud Metroliners is that they technically, the Cell Express technically didn't break the American electric high speed record in America. I don't know if you knew this, but in testing, the Bud Metroliners could do 150.
Jesus.
Yeah, but now the Acellas can hit
Do you know
160.
why they wouldn't let them go 150 though?
Because
The
they kept
track?
ripping the doors
Because they
and
would
windows
literally,
out of the
under
M54 doors.
continuous usage, they would rip themselves apart.
Beautiful.
I
They
thought
would shake
ripped
they would shake
M54s
themselves to
apart as they
But
passed.
in
What the
testing,
fuck?
they got them to go 150. So when Amtrak was like, the Acela goes 150 miles an hour. Cool, we did that in the fucking 80s. Like, what's your point?
The only issue is back when we did it in the 80s, they would keep ripping themselves apart.
I miss the Bud Metroliners, though, man. I wish that there was still a thing of those. The thing I was trying to think of was, I will look for this one right now because I want to put this on Big Train. This little, where the kid steals a San Diego coaster and drives it into a wall.
Oh yeah, it's this one.
This is a fuck. Stop clickbaiting. We get you a P42. Cool. Oh, hi. My name's Jeff. We have a great show for you today. So let's get started. As always, we open with the carpet bombing.
Say hello to the
As always, we
population of
open with a
Palestine.
saw.
Now say goodbye, because you're never going to see them again.
As long as we
Not a
open with
song. A saw.
As long as we open with a song, it's the sound of it's that fucking I know I should know the name of it. The thing they play at what is it, military cemeteries? I know what it's called, but I can't remember the title of it.
Oh, Amazing Grace.
Caps?
I think it was something else. I almost just shot milkshake out of my nose. Fuck you.
Wait, what?
I thought you were joking.
What?
I
by
thought it was
saying
something
Amazing
else.
Grace? That's genuinely the name of the shit.
I could have sworn it was some other thing I'm thinking of.
Taps?
Might be Taps is what I'm thinking of. It's an odd thing to name your song after a sink. I'm gonna get shot for that.
That's alright. I'm pretty sure all of us are on a government watch list at one point in our lives or another.
Entertainment
Definitely
for kids.
me at a
The
young
production
age.
of
So dirty.
Sandbox
God damn
Home
it.
Videos, makers of quality entertainment for kids.
Quality entertainment. That's
Quality
why. That's
entertainment
why.
lets
This
you-
is why. That's why Coaster signed on to do this.
Who was the guy that recorded all that stuff?
Ooh,
And like
tailgating.
uploaded them
Go
all on YouTube like recently because he can't sell his VHSs
Fred
widely
Levine.
anymore.
The guy who did like house construction ahead and road construction ahead. It was
Yes.
Fred Levine.
Construction.
Fred Levine. He Little Hard Hats was his company. I think it's still around, but
Little
he put them on here just because he knows people don't have as many VHs. He can still sell them. They're on
It's just
Amazon and shit, but he
Fred
never he
audience, what I
digitized
meant.
them on here so
Fred.
that people could watch them.
Listen, can't you hear the whistle?
San Diego.
Clickety clack goes the railroad
I'm pretty
track.
sure that's a.
Don't you wonder
Why do I feel
where
like
wheels
that?
going?
Casey, that was your whistle.
Rail Sounds 1.
Over the hill and around the
Used in
bend.
the B6
Mighty
pod.
big load he's
I know where that metro runs from. Surfliner territory.
all the way home and back again. Just a grunting and a huffing and a groaning and
TV
puffing.
American.
Oh, I need to put this in full screen. I'm a fucking shadow.
Oh,
I don't have a
you're-
shadow.
I'm
Chose the
Hold on,
wrong
help.
part.
And I'm Connor. Everybody likes trains. I know I do. Today we're going to show you trains of all sizes, from tiny little
Wait,
toy
help.
trains.
I gotta fuck. Oh, shit, help. I need to be able to have this open in the other tab so
Oh,
that
God.
I can.
Technical difficulties.
I need to be able to capture the chat.
Shit, I should pull up the stream on Tiffany again.
Your channel.
Yo.
your channel. Okay, mute.
God damn it, I don't know what the key is to fucking...
Oh, Midnight Girl's here.
Oh yeah,
Hey Jackie,
the whole
welcome
stream
aboard.
saw your
The UAC
YouTube
Turbo Train
studio
still holds
shit.
the top speed in the U.S. It's nice to catch your stream. Oh, the Turbo Train, right? The big nose. That's probably what they named Big Nose.
We're going into streamception over here.
Mechanical and.
There we go. I'll let you know if it's working.
Where did we go? How did I get here?
Good news is full screen was working, Yuri, when you tried it.
Cool. Yeah, I'm glad.
Just a
All right.
gritting and a huffing and
Thank
a
you, LGB, for
groaning and
not dying when
puffing.
this was created.
Hi, I'm Carly.
I want to
You
know
guys
where this
know
is.
everybody
The engine in
likes
the back
trains.
is what I was
know
hoping your
do.
friend from fucking LGB land has. Is the thing in the top right.
The green one?
It's a Staines with a powered tender that's an 040.
Today we're going to show
Next
you
to
trains
no
of all
one owns
sizes,
it.
from tiny little toy trains to big
I'll
diesel
ask him next
engines.
time I see him.
It's
Let's
one of
get
the
started.
hardest, like the one he
This
has
is the
that's
basement of Mr.
black
Cameron
is hard to
Bill's
find.
in San
The
Diego,
green
California.
version of what he
He's
has,
been collecting model trains all of his life.
literally
Can we see
like
him,
$10,000 probably. Look, Case, it's your layout.
Stop.
It's your layout of the show.
Listen, the modular is designed to show what you can do in a small space.
It's my fucking GG. Oh god, these switches. Wait a sec, that's my daylight. That's my actual daylight.
The one
Guys
that
are
can
dead
pull
guy
30
roads.
cars.
Come
Oh,
on.
there's the Arosa shit.
Yeah,
that
that's
he does have.
that is the Arosa unit.
Yeah, that's the one Jonathan has.
It's got a baby croc. You know what that is?
The Rail Zeppelin.
The Rail Zeppelin.
I think it's pronounced like the Schneider Zeppelin or something like that.
Schienen Zeppelin, I believe.
Yeah.
Schneiden Zeppelin or
It means
Schienen
Rail
Zeppelin? I
Zeppelin.
can't remember exactly how it is. That's about
Nice.
that's $80,000 about.
Yeah.
It weighs almost as much as a Nokia.
Trams.
It's a 4 of them. Yeah, that's a hard one to find too.
Ooh, I want one of these.
Is it the same friend or who is it that owns the goddamn Christmas box car in your fucking place?
That's my
That's
friend
not
Ray.
fun.
The next time he brings that, can you tell him that I said fuck you? That's the Schalanger.
Don't show those to my friend Vinny.
Oh, that sounds like a weird. It sounds like a Bachmann motor, all right.
He loves SP Black Widow.
Those
Yeah, I know
were
about
pretty
that.
neat.
Fuck over
Yeah,
here, you
they
asshole.
were. But we've got
What do you have
even
on
more
you?
to see. Let's go see the Model Railroad Museum in
Fuck,
Balboa
man,
Park in
okay.
San Diego.
Oh, it's in San Diego. I gotta go to
Dumbass.
fucking San Diego for this. God damn it! Oh,
Hey,
it's
you're the one
running-
who wants to travel.
It's literally Joey. You should know what. You should. I need to go back. You should know exactly where this is. Can you play Run 8?
Oh god, is that fucking Tehachapi?
Where in Tehachapi though?
Alright.
I can hear the sounds of broken couplers on this.
I gotta hear this fucking. I gotta search
Which,
this idiot's car.
what?
I know-
See, what siding is this? What siding? We've all been down.
Good old Caliente.
Caliente.
Oh, Jesus Christ, it's Caliente. Give me a tow truck.
Caliente.
It really is a
Siding.
Run 8 cuts. This is all fucking.
Where's the
45.
manned helpers?
There was a
Up your
BNX
ass.
Executive container again.
We need APL.
You're on the wall at turn 3 with Ross
I
Chastain.
thought we had APL.
We have the one Reagan made,
Ugh.
but I
But I
didn't
thought we had
upgrade
APL
it. It's
containers.
really old. We still
What is
have
this,
it.
N scale?
That's N scale. That's the Overland set from Bachmann, I think.
Okay, why are you running?
That
Real immersion breaking stuff right there.
Get out of here.
no, that's all accurate except for the fucking oh Jesus.
Oh god.
He used 15 million toothpicks.
I mean, that was a cool looking trestle to begin with.
There was a place, I can't remember what station it's on. It's next to Surfliner territory. If I remember where it is, I'll show you guys, but they had a cool little HO layout.
Totally. There you go. An
Something
SP,
why does it say,
no,
oh
Santa Fe.
god, is that an FA2? I think that's a
No, I think
Tyco
it's an
model.
I think that's an F3.
Why does it look like Tyco made it?
That's awesome, but I
Why
wanna
are there
see
double
more.
stacking
Wow, you
containers
do
on a
like
normal
trains.
flat car?
Okay.
Well, hold on, I gotta see this. Oh lord!
I feel like that has to violate some rule of the Geneva Convention.
It's like a TS. It's like that load thing that Will did where he added 80 tractors to a flat car.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
It's efficiency.
That's awesome, but I want to see more. Wow, you do like trains. Okay.
Well, given the title of this video, I would have to fucking imagine so.
More toy trains coming up.
Hold on. Probably open or...
Oh god, that's all 42.
These
San
trains
Diego.
belong to members of the All Gauge Toy Train Association of San Diego.
I have to add this to my list.
Okay, that's...
Wait, that was the Coon. Wait, that was the Coon Hudson.
Yeah.
That's the one from his production. Yeah, that is. 5344. That's the Coon one. Cool.
It
I
wore
never
the
noticed
same
that.
sound chip as the P6 for no reason. Oh yeah, because they only had the
Well, because they
one
both
sound
run
chip
off
on
steam,
it.
so therefore they all make the same sound. Just like how all diesels in America sound like an EMD 645, according to Dovetail. You need to get one of these, Casey. I would buy
if
one
you
of
wanna
these
put
for
all-
you.
You know what? Yeah, please do. That way I can make you clean up every little bit of pulling.
I fucking will. I'll bring a shop back.
Yes, Northern Pacific.
Straight down.
That is a hard set.
Oh, the most useless log loader in history. Have you ever wanted to... What the fuck?
There's an Erdl Thomas.
Why are we... Oh, this thing.
Ah, the 264.
The ADHD forklift that tends to forget what it's doing midway through and just drops the load.
You know, it's a lumber unloader that actually serves a purpose though.
If the... Oh, it's your favorite... Oh, I thought that was New Haven for a sec.
Oh, this thing.
The ice hockey machine.
Today's episode is how much plastic explosives can you buy for $20?
I love that. Those are kind of cool. I always like the bubble tanks.
I actually have one of the oil derricks, but I'm missing the actual bubble tank itself.
I
Why
think
is
we just glossed over that list of power just now.
Go back. Why was there a train master in the Zephyr scheme?
There was the B unit.
It's the ski train.
No, the B unit's fine. The train master's the issue.
The power shortage.
They ran out of
Why is the train master painted in this?
because all the Alco
In the
PAs
ski-
went to Santa Fe.
Power shortage. It's a huge.
This is during the fuel crisis, so they thought, let's add more fuel.
People are stuck in. This was during 2020. You see,
People are
stuck in the
fucking
house.
scared. See?
Let's make some really cool shit. No one's ever.
That's probably the most accurately that's ever worked, ever. I want to get the American Flyer one so I can yeet a milk can into another state.
The American Flyer.
What about all these trains?
Your favorite
They're
kind of caboose,
LGB
Casey?
trains. We're in the showroom of LGB of America.
I'm gonna
where
make
they
you
have
eat
12
those
different
words.
trains running
Wait, this is LGB's official showroom?
Mark that down. I'm gonna make you
Same
eat
time.
those.
Rad.
Hold on, when LGB became Pico, did this showroom die?
Well, I'm gonna look it up.
I wonder, because this is LGB of America's
where they
official
have 12
headquarters,
different
apparently.
trains running at the same time.
Let me look it
Rad.
up for you.
That's the white pass I've always wanted as a kid, but they have like a $700 premium on eBay.
Oh, I reckon exactly this.
You know, I'll give it this. For LGB being mostly a German company, when they got American stuff right, they got it right. Like, their Genesis is nice.
It's like American G-Gauge really was narrow gauge stuff.
This one was sponsored by, it was a direct LGB railway one. Really hard to get. Like, their Genesis is probably one, there's no one else, literally every other G-Gauge company at the time, when LGB dropped the Genesis, nobody since has taken a shot at it. Because, like, nobody else, I think, realizes, like it's not 100%, but I think every other G-Gauge company is like, we can't top that shit.
That's correct. I'm not finding anything about this LGB America showroom. I'm not finding it.
Oh, there's your other friend's rare one. Did he know about this one?
That I think of.
I don't
know.
think
He has the straight black one.
You know what? That might be an exclusive. I don't think I've ever seen that one in the wild, even. The rack railway at the top is my favorite. Because they actually had an accelerometer. So if you went above 25% grade, they'd actually shut themselves off.
I'm not finding the showroom for LGB.
I don't know that.
Did they say what this place was called again? Like look it up.
LGB of America.
LGB America?
LGB of America. What the? Wow, RBBX fell on hard times, Z.
Wow, I want one of these. These large G-scale trains are made to run outdoor. That means you can build a pretty big layout. You want to go see one? Yeah.
Like mine, that I had to rip apart.
This backyard layout has over 900 feet of track, 3 separate lines, remote control engines, and a control center that sits in a gazebo.
Oh, it's all RC. This one I don't know about. I know about Fairplex in Pomona that I drove near, but this I don't recognize.
Santa Fe DL35E.
Yeah. It was part of the merger, Z. Part of the deal.
Man, White Pass's new Heritage unit's looking good.
Jesus Christ!
I didn't know they were gonna do it. I didn't know they were gonna do Santa Fe. All I knew they were gonna do is just
Alco's back in business, baby.
Oh yes, White Pass. Speaking of it.
There's a guy at, I think it's the Blue Bonnet restaurant that owns 2 of those. But I think he has the blue one with white stripes, not the white one with blue.
These trains are really big. Yeah, but next we're going to show you a toy train so big you can ride on it. Really? Let's go.
Yeah, it's called Caltrain.
Wow, this train's really big. Can we have a ride?
You bet you can. Hop on right
Oh
away.
yes. Oh yes. Yan Pacific's dude looking good.
Wow, Z, how'd they get
He
footage?
has no plow.
How'd they get footage of us playing Roblox with Joey?
Shut up.
What was that one that's Rock Island? What was it called? Bankruptcy Blue?
Mr. Staver has always loved trains. Now he uses his collection of 1/8 scale models to take his
For those who don't know,
friends on
this is
rides.
what Pecona County and Greenport used to be. Same kind of track.
Oh god, I remember hearing about that.
Well, you know that they're rebuilding a new thing, like a new place, right?
Yeah, but it's gonna take 7 years.
Well, they have an engine. They've done some testing, so. But it's showing potential, honestly, as of this year. Casey and I looked it up. We were looking up the old engines.
Yeah, that CSX one, right?
No, that blue. Yeah, the blue diesel I showed you. That was like 2 months ago. Why does it look like a fucking the runny V1 Jeep? Oh god.
Oh, it looks like the SCL 45-2.
Yeah, it does.
Painted in UP.
I built it all myself. Can you
All
believe
the way
that?
that far?
And that's a
That's
Jeep
almost
35.
2,000 feet of track.
Wow, did you buy all the track?
I bought all the track and I made about 10,000 ties out of great big planks, and I made them little small boards, and then I treated them, and then I came down and put them all down one at a time.
How
That's
did you
some
make
fucking
this?
dedication.
This
Man.
little engine I bought.
As I learned, you can actually gear with some adjustments. You can take a regular stock lawnmower
Do you still want
motor
to see
and
more?
put it in one of
You
these.
bet.
And has enough horsepower.
I've
This is Train Town. in
actually
Sonoma,
seen one of those when I was younger.
Train Town in California. Why? I think this place
Visitors
is
ride
still
through
around.
tunnels.
Lord.
What did they do to the fucking NW2? Why is the nose 87 feet long? Casey,
Because
it's
they
the-
don't.
Wait, this is the I think they meant Lionel Train Town because that's what this is looking a lot like.
Over bridges.
See, he wasn't criticized for doing the correct horn sequence.
Because he owns the fucking place.
I don't.
Why
See,
do
in
they have a
California,
llama?
they have standards for horns, not your fucking goddamn. You'll run a steam locomotive encased inside a lawnmower motor.
He's got a frickin' swing bridge.
Yep.
And into a miniature
Well,
town.
the
with
ducks
a
gotta
petting
get through
zoo.
to the other side.
Yeah, good point.
No, they
You gotta
said
be
they.
considerate of the ducks.
What if the llama wants to go
Well,
for
actually,
a
I
swim?
don't know if it does rotate, but it would be cool if it does.
Well, that's
Valid,
cute.
valid.
That llama's just eyed that
Give it
kid
to
like
him,
with the
Brandon.
mutual like disgust of like, listen, kid. You give this to me, and nobody fuck like I need to see this locking
No one
eyes
gets
right here.
hurt.
There's this mutual demonic pact
Yeah.
sealed right here of listen, child. You shall obey me, and your family gets to live another day.
You give me the food, no one gets hurt.
Give it to him, Brandon. Give it to him. Yummy.
So I'm looking at this LGB of America for you.
See, it's that
The only
multiplayer
thing I
game
can
you own.
find is a video off of VHS from 1992.
Why do I get the feeling
With
this is
the
the
bank-
only diesel they own? So if this breaks, they're fucked.
With the bankruptcy of LGB, I felt like it was good to put this here. It was recorded from my TV, so it's low quality. It's the best I can do. He doesn't
A
say
real
why.
caboose.
No, that's not the. I was just about to say that that's the caboose we have in Run 8, but it's not. It's a different model.
Carly, why didn't I ever see real trains like this?
Oh God, if this big
These
rig
old
runs
steam
the stop
engines were
sign, we're gonna
replaced
have a
by
lot of
modern
problems.
diesels.
And he just did. Holy shit.
I'm glad this
Wrong
thing
with
came
you.
out. And meanwhile, a Valley Railroad in the background asleep wakes up like, what?
Valley Railroad, hold my beer.
Pulled by California. Watch
There's
this,
still a few
motherfucker.
steam engines in operation.
Hold my
Watch, we'll see one in
S1.
action. This is the California State Railroad Museum
I've not been
in
here yet, but I
Sacramento.
need to.
Pulling
Inside,
over,
you'll see
right?
beautifully restored old steam engines and
think
passenger
they have a
cars. You'll
fucking
also get to
PA.
see some of the first toy
Pull that
trains
shit
ever
heap
made.
over.
First toy trains ever made, and they showcase American Flyer.
Remember we watched Lionel Nation? And it was like, oh yeah, it's this place. You recognized it.
There's the girls' train. You know why? Didn't they brought back the girls' train like the last 10 years as a reproduction, didn't they?
Yes.
They did
It
do
was
a
not-
repro, right?
No, it was standard conventional. Hold on.
You know, it was, but they brought it back, is what I remember correctly, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
It was a package. Let me find
I
it
know
for
that
you.
train at the bottom is not. No, that is Lionel. Fuck, I thought it was Ives for a second. That was
Nearby,
something
you can
interesting.
ride on a working
It's
steam
another
engine.
Destroy a Loco or whatever the fuck it's called. Also, This is footage for Smokebox
Ah, yes.
because this is what he's
4466.
making.
First, the tenders loaded with coal.
You know what? Whoa.
You can't just steal Valley Railroad footage like that, fam. Have you seen their coal ramp?
The original Girls Train was 57. I'm trying to look up
mechanisms
the
greased.
reissue.
So for those who play TS, I gotta read my chat again really quick. For those who play TS, if
Oh,
I can remember to
they overloaded the
fucking...
tender.
God damn it. Fuck you, Edge. Hold on.
Stop your shit right now.
I gotta. Brass shade like one good lawnmower. Off for the night. See it. I bet he likes more than trains. Oh, Will's watching. Sylvie, long time no see. Joey, you might have a you might have a competitor because my friend Midnight Girl. Okay, but a Dear GW Trainmaster slaps. Not gonna lie.
Yuri,
What?
Lionel's reissue Girls Train. Guess what year it was cataloged?
It's like 2012, I think.
2001, Volume 2.
Oh, that is. They did overflow it.
They overflowed it.
Then when the fire is hot
He's
and the
yeeting
steam
the
is
coal.
plentiful, the engine is
Well, the
ready
good thing
to go
is,
to
you know,
work.
there's no. It's not too bad to have too
Wait,
much
hold
water
on.
with the steam engine.
I'm pretty sure that's a violation.
What was it, blowing down?
You're supposed to blow. As far as I know, at least at Valley, the blowdown is supposed to be angled. You're not supposed to keep it straight like that. Valley's
no,
blows
you can have
up at
it jetting as long as it has a receiving end to go into.
Yeah, well, 40 or 20, 30, 25, I've seen this one that when we've pulled back into the yard, blows up at like a 25-degree angle. So for those who don't know, if you play Dubto Games Train Sim, Smokebox is working on one of these right now, the S6. So you can look forward to that. No ETA yet. It's still in super early stages.
This is the lever that makes it go. This lever here makes it go forward when it's down like this, and it makes it go backwards when I pull it back like this.
You should know what that sound
Normally when
means.
we're running,
Power
grab
reverse.
a toe, pull like
Yep.
this, and reach and step on the lever. And go ahead and throw it
The
in.
yeet button.
This is the panel that controls the brakes on the cars. If
Oh,
we
no.
have cars coupled to it.
Oh,
I see the notches on the brakes.
And this
Oh
is
no! It's lap brakes! Fuck!
That's a good whistle for a little switcher.
It is.
Tickets, please. Yes. How are you today?
Just great.
What a fucking
wonderful
whip.
day
I
today.
punched 4 tickets at once during
Great day for a train
my
ride, right?
time.
Have a nice ride.
It was hard though. I know this view all too well. There's nothing quite like being next to 3025 when she's doing this.
The engine begins the
It
trip
is
by
pretty
pulling
cool.
the cars in reverse.
Already Valley's like, what? Were you in reverse? It's supposed to lead. That was the wrong hand gesture for going backwards.
You turn like 3 times.
Use the gesture for going forwards to go.
At the
What?
end of the line, it switches
They're all
tracks,
cheap.
hooks the cars on the back, and returns
Yeah.
to the station.
I just noticed that because he did the thing where he waved his hand up back, and it's supposed to be a circular motion for going backwards. He did the come towards me instead of go away. I will say this: hooking up a steam engine to cars, the airlines, is way less of a nightmare than on diesels. You have so much more room to work with.
Good point. Yeah.
Because when I've had to do it, like when I trained with Seaview, doing it with, first of all, center beams, buy 6 hard hats. Because you're going to go through 3 of them in the time when you go to stand up. You have no room under a center beam. But on a steam engine, you got plenty of room in the pilot. That kind of sounds like 3025's whistle.
It is a 6 chime.
It is a 6 chime. Probably the fastest that thing's ever gone.
I do like that bell. That manually swinging bell.
Yeah.
On the switch.
Again,
don't
I
hear
think
that.
3025 has the same kind of bell. Because she doesn't
Well,
have the
How would
OG
you like to ride
Chinese
on a
bell.
real train. Yeah.
No.
All you need
Eric
is a
bell.
ticket, and you can climb on board.
Hard to believe that she probably... no,
You get your
Tangshan
tickets at the
didn't build
station.
her with a horn.
2, please.
I don't think it's 3016's bell, but I know it's not the Chinese bell.
Thank you.
So grab your ticket at the railway station. The choo-choo
What?
train's getting ready to
What
roll.
horn was that? Hold on. What horn was that? Also,
Was that a
All
cap?
aboard.
that was a
It's
cap
a
in
double,
the
it's a
middle.
double engine.
Thank
It was
you.
a
San Diego.
I think it's a San. Oh yeah, it is the double engine San Diego.
It's a double engine because you have the F40, 2 coaches, and then you have the cab car. So that means this is technically running. It's supposed to be running with the cab car leading, but
Yeah, so the
That's
cab
what Long
car
Island
must
does
have.
whenever they don't have enough cars. They just use cab cars in the
It's
middle
a,
of
it's
the
a run 8 consist.
Get away with it. Since fast
Can we
cars
get
and
Metroliner
machines
cab
are
cars in Run 8 and then we can call it a Run 8 consist?
Email greens. Shut up.
Hello.
Put an ace there.
Well, thank you. How are you today?
we need Amfleet ones first.
On San Diego.
Call
There
Jason.
you are.
Oh wait, no, Jason's in charge. We'll never get Fleet ones. We're only gonna get cars.
He doesn't care about passengers.
They're only gonna know. We're only
He wants
gonna
to
get
get the
shit.
freight cars taken
We're only
care
gonna
of
get
first.
freight cars that exist in Florida.
Hey, it's a Surfliner.
There's a normal.
Can we get that Bell in TSW, please?
The old San Diego before the F-59s took over.
Yeah.
Wait, was that a Horizon?
59s used to run with those cars
Yeah, that
just
was
as
Horizon.
California cars.
Those were Horizon fleets.
Oh no, I know it's coming up.
Yeah, that is.
Actually-
Yeah, good calls.
No,
That is
no.
a Horizon.
Oh yeah, they are! I thought they're Amfleet. They actually are Horizon.
It's an am. So it's one am fleet and then a bunch of Horizons.
Well, I mean, they were brand new back then, so they probably used them on the San Diego.
I will admit what this kid has done, being bounced
Before
around by
they
the
went to the
train,
Midwest.
walking down the aisle is fun.
And Caltrans.
Have one of these.
I fucking
No.
wish that was still around.
I missed that.
Some trains even have snack bars.
Yeah. I love that they always say, "Go get the
Was this
Amtrak train cafe car," and then you go there and they say, "The snack bar is open." It's not a cafe, asshole.
Well, I mean, they originally called them
You don't
Dinettes.
sell hamburgers. Fuck you, Amtrak.
Yeah, strobes.
Got strobes.
Let's see the nation.
I remembered what video this is now. I know it's coming up.
I had this on tape.
Now, if you
regular
really want
cab
to
car.
travel in style.
Hold on. I gotta check the chat every once in a while.
Is that from the Horizon?
Oh, do you want me to keep
It
the?
is, yeah, it
the
is
thing
from the
open so we
Horizon.
can
Do you see the
do
window?
it?
It's all square.
You would buy your
Well,
own
no, the
private
Amfleets were like that too, but
touring car. Here's a
I'm looking.
classic
The
example.
sidewalls don't look
They're not curved.
circular.
No, they're
Wow,
straight.
it looks really
looks square,
old.
so
it is. Let's go
Oh,
check it out
look,
inside.
Casey, it's the train that took us to Mr. Charlie with the Ireland,
Now we have
Israel,
jet planes
Jerusalem,
and
and
superhighways to
fucking
get around.
California,
Once,
whatever
not so
it's
long
called.
ago, this was
What
the
is
best
what
way
is
to
this
travel
James
across
Coffee
the
like
country.
background music?
Don't ever fucking fuck you.
It's the same piano.
You know, I'm sorry that other people have different pianos, motherfucker. Not all of us can play Streamliners 400 times on a fucking VHS tape.
I really want to make a joke
Wait,
about
hold
this
on.
hearing behind that
Dark
door,
Order
but I
music in
really
the-
don't want to get you banned. So I
Wait,
won't.
what was that a wine dispenser?
bedroom with a bunk.
This is a fancy car. What do you expect?
Looks like a
It's
hotel
like a
on
wine
wheels.
fountain.
Yeah, that's a pretty good description because trips by trains used
Looks
to
like a
last
bottle.
for days.
It's like
This is
Kahlua.
the dining room where they ate their meals. Can I have a hamburger?
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure these are the cars that I'm pretty sure that those
This
cars
is
went
the
on to be the
kitchen. This is the cook's quarters. Carly, I know. You want one of these. Yeah. Not all
So did
trains.
half of Amtrak staff.
Oh, and now we're in San Diego.
And fucking see, it's facing point media footage.
Are used for long trips. Trolleys
Surf
are used to
liner
get around the
footage.
city. Hey, look
Yeah, none
who
of
it
this is
is.
real. They all
Let's
just
get
sit in
on.
green screen the whole time.
Have you ever seen the couplers on these things when they go over a crossing?
Yes.
It's literally like
Freaked me out.
it's the equivalent of being hit in the shin with a baseball bat.
They don't look natural.
Also, do you know the top
wave-
speed of these? Do you
that
know the
wave-
max track speed for these things? Take a guess.
50?
60.
No, it's 50.
They go ball.
Yeah,
for ball.
you could do 60, but then you'd end up like what happened to the RGD train.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I almost thought that switch
Yes.
was lined wrong for a second.
Grabbing it.
See, I don't remember our version of the Surfliner route looking this detailed.
Oh, we'll never get this in Run 8.
No, I was talking about Phasing Point Media's version that we have.
When people want to get from their home
I think
to
it's.
work,
I think.
they take a
I think
commuter
Surfliner
train.
2
We're
is
gonna show you
more
one of the
detailed than.
newest
2.2
and
or
neatest
2. Yeah, I think
commuter
2.3
trains
got
in
a
the
lot of
whole
detail.
country. It's called the Coaster.
Yeah, 2.3 I think added the.
I want this paper
Oh
coaster.
god, here it goes.
No, I want.
Oh, he has the coasters.
It's called the Coaster.
I should
It
ask
looks
Coaster
like
if they
this.
still have one of these. I want one of these paper things.
This train
Probably
is
not.
huge. It really
Oh, yes,
is.
they're now
It's
retired.
pulled by a giant
2105
diesel
got
locomotive
sent
and
to the
has
California
double-decker
Railroad Museum
passenger
recently.
cars that are 16 feet high.
Well, 2
Can we
did.
go
2103
inside
and
the
5 got
train
sent to
car?
2 different museums.
Sure.
Wait a
Don't
sec.
touch
Oh,
anything
they're
we're not
going
supposed
to
to.
museums, okay.
Don't
That's
worry
not a regular
about me,
40. That's a
Carly.
2 cat, right?
Yeah.
Oh no.
That was built by
Jesus Christ,
MPI.
it looks nice. What the fuck? I forgot about this.
These are brand new.
Hey, they hadn't blown up the fucking Caterpillar
They
motor
haven't
yet.
destroyed
Big
yet.
chairs, tables,
Bro, this looks even
windows.
better than the
Look at this
Metrolink
table.
Rotoms I was on.
Hey, Carly, can I drive the train? I don't think so, Connor. But we can't go see the engine, okay?
I don't think they allow
Oh,
this
that really is
anymore.
brand new.
Here's what the controls look like. Wow, this is
Yep,
rad.
an MPI
It
build.
really is.
The
Look
end
at
of
all
the
this
tab.
stuff.
Most of your time will be
Come on,
spent
let's go
in the
see the
cabin.
motor. I'll be
Oh
there
no,
in
he
a
did. He
minute.
did cut the breaker in because they saw the
Wow,
zero
this is a
speed light was
humongous
on.
engine.
Hello, and welcome to Microsoft
Whoa.
Train Simulator.
Hey, Connor, I wonder who turned on the engine. Connor, where'd you go?
Casually standing next to the
Connor,
engine, the
stop
bay doors
that
open,
train!
not getting your
Wow,
junk
I
blown
really
out.
want one of these.
The reverser isn't even in.
Stop!
You don't need one.
Stop the
Holding the
train.
brake handle the whole time.
Don't worry about me,
You press
Carly.
W on the keyboard. That's all you need.
Actually, no. I think what was it?
God, those really those are
I think-
straight from those are brand new from Bombarder.
And now they're in a new
Connor,
paint
I'm never
scheme.
gonna take you on a train again.
Oh, that's
That
right,
would've
they
been
did
the
have a
best
new
console
paint.
for all we know.
Well,
You know what
that's
I'm
all for
gonna
now.
miss, even though
Thanks
it's a
for
small
watching.
company?
And remember,
Music City
trains are
Stars
real
old
big
scheme.
and travel very fast. So
Well, remember,
please
they
don't
used to
play
have
on
an
the track.
underneath
Yeah.
Surfliner
Thanks for
after already.
watching. Bye.
Now it's gone.
Emphasis on the used to, now it's in the basic paint.
Looks like the Hudson line, but it's California.
Oh, hey, it's another double engine set.
They said bye, and they got arrested later for stealing a coaster train.
Actually, I just thought of this
Oh, I
series.
forgot they
That's
had bonus
before they
shit.
added the baggage car.
I forgot about this
It's
ending.
got IO20. It's got containers.
Bound for Worcester.
Oh fuck. Yeah, M426 is inbound.
Henry.
I don't remember this episode of fucking season 5. Oh god, it is a Ferrari.
The my
It's a MyJack. It's an RT.
literally a my jack.
It's the fucking trailer loader we have. Silver Trees who made the music.
I would have laughed my ass off if that Mavis consist just hit the bridge and knocked it over with the train on.
You're joking, I felt the same energy.
That's why you should have a high-wide detector, asshole.
I got a feeling that the reason that there's goddamn there's so many crossings is because SafeTran invested in this video.
Who the fuck hit my car?
San Diego
No,
Troll.
Yeah, they were classified as coasters.
Yeah, no wonder
Still
they got
lying.
this footage. Every single part of this video was recorded only in San Diego.
You just realized that now?
I was just going through it, like, but everything says where it's located, and then it just says Amtrak, and it's just the word.
Well,
I wonder
mean,
if promotion of your channel
the
viewers
thing,
follow.
the thing
Hold
is,
on.
Caltrans didn't.
Yeah.
Hold on. There's a
Caltrans
guy.
don't
There's a
own
guy on.
that.
There's a guy on the
Surfliner.
Twitch side. Give me a sec.
Yeah, I just saw that on Twitch.
You know, they said
Think of my
Amtrak because
fucking car.
Surfliner didn't get half owned by
You want
We
to
like
offer me a
get
thing?
the appeal
You want to
via the
offer me a
live
thing?
banning.
Here, hold on. Yeah, no, don't worry, Buckaroo Bonds. I watch this shit.
You're gone.
Ban. Die.
Streamception while we get a POV of a live banning.
Yeah. That's some super elevation in that thumbnail.
Did you want me to start reading off the chat room for you while I had my screen out, by the way? Or?
Sure. Because I read through it quickly, but
We'll go from where it says message deleted. If I see stuff popping up, I'll read it out for you.
Okay.
There we go. All right.
Train
motor vehicle accident where?
VHS. All right. Big. That's always a classic.
Oh,
I did not mean to open that. Fuck. Hi, I'm Engineer Gus, and I'm Engineer Becky. I'm not a real truck driver.
Future Trains Up and Close, whatever it was. That's what I watched back in 2003.
Yeah, we watched that at your house.
That's the one.
Where they show you how Metra fucking commits genocide in Israel or whatever. I love that this is the thumbnail for There Goes the Train.
Hear me. We watched that Train Songs for Kids back in 2020. It was most.
It made me want to kill myself.
I remember it. It was. I don't think we liked it. It was weird.
No, it was terrible, and they stole footage from Engineer Face over here.
It was terrible.
Well, I think a lot of that footage is technically now
public domain.
Engineer Dave did it. It was public domain because the thing is, I think once one railroad agrees to use it, they made it become public media.
Yeah, I think whatever he didn't directly record for Real Wheels was public domain, and the rest of it was his.
Yeah, like they just did. Like I think they did. I mean, if you think about it, a lot of them they probably each use. They share the footage with each other because it's like it's not easy doing something.
No, I can already hear the thumbnail from that fucking one that Ryder talks all the time. Instead of controlling trains, it controls steam engines and lots of it.
Lots of them.
Even trains.
It controls a bunch of bananas.
The Boeing. It's the Boeing 737 is a very dangerous aircraft. It carries from 2 passengers all the way up to 7 passengers. They fly at about 350,000 miles an hour. At a maximum.
What do you want to say to the children who want to become a Boeing 737?
Fuck you.
Wait a second. What?
Oh, I gotta show them. Did I tell? Oh, see, we forgot that. Will still has that role on my server. The role of Boeing 737.
Oh yeah, the Boeing 737.
Hold on, let me look this up. I'm gonna get in so much trouble for. This is the name of the actual.
Who's my baby?
This is the actual name of the meme. So I'm not making this up, but see if I can find it.
Oh, okay.
There goes
Yes, I don't think you want to show.
More airplanes. We'll have more and more airplanes.
Well, I was trying to find.
Tell us a little bit about what all
this is there.
Dave, this is the steering wheel for the airplane.
I thought my FC9 joke was bad.
And
that's like a steering wheel in a car.
Yeah. And you've got an airspeed indicator. It's just like a car.
Captain Jish, there's a lot of kids watching this that may want to beat a 747 when they grow up. What would you tell them?
I'd tell them, fun you.
Well, if you
I tell him, fuck you.
Oh, here's the thing that transports a bunch of bananas.
Oh yeah, where is it?
Good morning. I'm Captain Bill Pickavance. An aircraft carrier is a seagoing. It's a ship. We have F-18s, the Hornet, which is it's one of the funny airplanes is a very fast airplane that has the capability to drop bananas and all of our mail and all of our people and all that stuff. The F-14 is also a platform that can shoot bananas. They have some real long-range bananas, and they can also drop bananas. The E-2 Hawkeye, which is a big airplane with the big looks like a big flying banana on the top, is sort of our eyes. When we're down low down here, we can't see as much as an airplane way up high. He has a further, what we call banana horizon. He can see further over the bananas, and so we use the E-2 to get out away from the ship and look for all the bad bananas that could be coming in from the air.
Well, thanks for your explanation.
No problem,
Appreciate
Dave.
it.
Hey, Dave, look out. Okay, get the fuck over here.
You did.
Wait, he's going back.
Hey kids, I'm Captain Bananas. If you like what you've seen, and there goes an airplane, if you want to be a naval aviator, stay off bananas, study hard, drugs, keep your motivation up, and you can do it.
So, until next time,
Study
this
hard
is
drugs.
Pilot Dave saying, cease pretending to be a real airplane pilot.
Jesus, I forgot about that.
I
knew we were gonna see that at the end.
I
knew it. I knew it.
forgot about that.
I fucking knew it.
I knew that joke came up a couple
times.
times. I knew that joke came up a couple times, but I forgot at the very end.
I knew it.
I'm glad we know about bananas, Z.
Yuri, I have
Don't
one
you?
suggestion. Oh no. I have one suggestion.
Oh, I remember
In
this.
the closing video of the stream be the story of the Wabash Cannonball.
Fucking hell.
The story of the Wabash Cannonball?
Yeah, at the end of the video when we're wrapping up the stream, can the last thing we watch be the story of the Wabash Cannonball?
Cajon Pass. No, it's not. It's a thing.
It's the Cajun through.
All about fast moving train. I remember that.
I remember this. Do you remember this logo?
I had the whole collection of this series.
I remember the ones that were like awesome trains, awesome road construction and shit.
The one that had the Hard Hat Larry.
Oh, Hard Hat Harry.
What
No,
was it,
we're gonna watch that too because Constar brought that.
No,
up.
the guy with it was the genie guy.
Yeah, Hard Hat Harry.
Hard Hat Harry. Yeah, that guy. I remember him.
We're 100-ton dump trucks.
Oh, yes, 90.
Hi, everyone's favorite locomotive, 497. What the fuck is this Harley Davidson looking motherfucker? He looks like, yeah, I'm gonna go home and get on my 16-wheeled motorcycle.
Harley.
He looks like that guy that's the biker in Payday 2.
Mm-hmm.
That's played by Ron Perlman. Yeah, he looks like Ron Perlman.
Hey, I mean...
Oh,
Oh,
God.
yes, everyone's favorite train, the Blue Comet. Am I wrong?
I mean...
Isn't this Clinchville territory?
Yeah, that's Clinchville.
Yes.
I knew that tunnel looked familiar.
That's the sanitary.
It's the set. Actually, they celebrated their 80th year doing that this year.
On the same line?
Oh my god, the coroners are trying to beat
How
themselves
was
up.
this year they wasted it on the F40s and not the F7?
Knock it off, knock it off.
They did it in 75. It's good enough.
That's in Washington, if I remember correctly, this place. That's also my list. That's in Washington. Oh, God.
You can't do much when you just plan it 2 weeks ahead.
The shoe barn, yeah.
That's before they had the Williams Amtrak set.
Yeah. This was 90s, so they hadn't gotten that set yet.
Good point. They at least
It's
got Pennsylvania Outlaw.
I'm Engineer Gus, and this is
As far as I know, it's still in their collection.
together looking at some trains.
Oh, yeah, no. Just up the kid into the choo-choo barn.
Where the fuck is that BL2 from?
Exploded.
I think that's what's the Maryland Scenic?
Or freight cars pulled by a separate locomotive.
Oh, Casey loves this
About
footage.
1900, almost every locomotive
How did I
was powered by
forget?
steam.
Because it's got his favorite whistle.
That's better than 1309.
Oil,
well, this actually moves a lot better than
At least
1309.
that unit didn't bankrupt them 5 times.
Yeah, this thing actually had, when it ran well.
This is a pedal note for your car.
All I could think of when I saw it on fire was just the one scene from Extreme Chains of just Batbound going, "We like fire! We like fire!"
This your power reverse. This your throttle.
Oh, does that have lap brakes too? Oh, it's 734. I guess that makes sense.
Remember, she's a shit show.
No, she's good.
Remember, they're broke.
Like every woman in my love life.
Yeah, but unlike every woman in your love life, this one can actually pull 7 cars.
It's time to climb
But does she
aboard and get
sound
on
like
our way.
someone jammed an egg inside her whistle?
This has a better scream than most women.
Hold on.
Okay, then.
I'm just saying. Probably does.
Corners been canceled. Yes, they tried fighting each other, and now one of them's running from me down a dirt road.
Casey's favorite
I want to
whistle.
hear the shit post of the terrible whistle she wore for this.
She's having a bad day.
like she has been for the past 12 years.
Yeah.
Someone needs to shovel more Quaaludes in the firebox.
So you're not you when you're hungry.
You're not. 734.
Wait, are those the cars that Valley stole? It looks like them.
No, they're not Ohio.
No, but they
They're
look
not
a lot like them. No, Valley didn't steal them, but they look like them.
And the game crashed.
Yeah, that last one's in the same paint.
The similar type. Do they still have that caboose?
I was about to ask, did they still run that caboose? It's in really good shape.
I don't know, we gotta go to fucking Sandpatch to see it.
And checks the water in its boiler.
Oh wait, we can't. Thanks, Dovetail, for putting a kill barrier on a piece of track that I wanted to see.
No, there's no kill barrier on that piece of track. At the end of the track.
Well, me playing TSW for the first time, I'm like, oh, what's this over here? Scenario.
I did too, but if you fly to the siding, it doesn't kill you. If you fly to the end of it, it kills you.
Someone needs more coal.
What the fuck? That doesn't even look like a coal hopper. It looks like a fucking 3-bay hopper.
Did someone put like a whoopee cushion and like a pack of eggs in the whistle or something?
They are also not burning efficiently at all. That is black smoke.
They lost their caboose.
I mean, they're broke. Oh.
They are burning next to nothing.
They sold the caboose.
Where the fuck is this?
Cumberland, probably?
This is probably the outskirts of Cumberland.
It gets higher and Jesus, it's making Joey sick.
Actually, this is Cumberland here.
And now they have a B-32 doing that work.
That's not Cumberland. Oh, that's their yard.
God, they're so poor they can't even afford to turn the headlight on.
Yeah.
He's right.
Yeah, I hate that you're right.
They couldn't run the dynamo much.
Yeah, the dynamo died when they blew the whistle. It runs on a timetable. No, it fucking doesn't. It does.
Actually, wait. I just thought.
I love what they say. It runs. The trains run on a timetable, bro. 7:34 only runs when she wants to. She does not want to run.
Actually, wait. I just saw the BL2 when they were coming in.
Oh wait, let me see.
See? No. Oh, wait till it's like you can only see it for a second.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. When they used to have the BL2, what happened to it now? Who knows? Probably got scrapped.
It's wrapped around the boiler jacket of fucking 1309, probably.
Probably.
I always thought he was doing a weird hand gesture. No, he's pushing the knuckle. You're not supposed to do it that way at all. Do you know the proper way to move a coupler?
You think they're gonna do stuff, right?
I don't think they do anything properly. That's kind of the point.
I've actually had to do it in real life.
They shoved the steam engine into an excavator.
Yeah, that's true.
Do you think they're gonna do anything right?
Apparently, for those who don't know, the real protocol for moving a coupler, you push against it with your back. That's the actual way to do it.
Well, he's a strong person. He can do it.
Yeah, Mr. Relatively Incredible over here.
He's Kronk. He's very strong. He can do it.
Shut the fuck up. Hold on. What was? I gotta say a prayer to get the engine to move.
I think he couldn't. I don't think the engineer could have seen him, so he ducked down.
What the? That's actually the correct movement. Yep, that's the correct hand gesture.
And
for go forwards.
Ramming speed, come on.
Knucklehead error, you broke a coupler.
Those cars are probably hundreds of years old.
The engineer looks like he's applying for ZZ Top.
He might be ZZ Top.
Yeah, he is.
By day, ZZ Top by trade.
He is the entirety of ZZ Top. I was trying to see if my thing's capturing. He is ZZ Top.
It's all good, Yuri. I've got the stream pulled up with the chat room.
I do have to say, this
in Cumberland, Maryland.
This departure sequence here with the drivers is one of the coolest things I ever saw of 90, though. It's so like well choreographed. And the whistle, I'd never heard a whistle like this before as a kid. It sounds really nice right here.
Whenever she does it.
Oh, it's unexpected. Really nice rail joint sounds. Wait, you're supposed to have red
Put those in
flags.
Red 8.
Wait, whose tender is that down there? Is that 89's?
The railroad crossing.
Oh, I know this
that the
crossing.
train is on
Everyone
its
knows
way
this terrible
and to stay
crossing.
clear.
Yeah, this is where that guy stood. Where
It's
475 almost
Carpenter's.
beside a cow.
It's Carpenter's. That's a whistle that deserves to be blown at like 60 miles an hour, not 20.
Yeah, good luck doing that on the street.
I bet Valley laughs all the time at Strasbourg footage. They're like, you guys get to go 20, that's cute. We did 30 up this fucking hill. Well, in the winter.
Running in Northern do like 45.
Exactly. Well, no, Valley track speed is 20, but it has to do with if it's in the winter. Again, no one's ever clocked it, but I think because it's always been a guesstimate. Do they technically go faster because we don't have speedos, or Valley doesn't have speedos, so they just do it by feel. So if you end up doing 25, it's not the end of the world.
That and when all steamers are out for NPE, if one of them's holding up the line, they run.
Yeah, they
back
will.
that station.
Because everything is well timed on NP. If one engine's late, everything has to catch up.
They literally book her to the next place they can stop her.
Oh, it's a dovetail engine. It's the K4 from what is it, TS 2014 or whatever.
Actually, Yuri, did you see the video I took of 97?
The K4 is really, really old, if I remember correctly, right?
So that's what happened to the MSTS2 engine.
Much the same way
Oh,
as the big engine,
God
except
damn
a
it,
lot
Z.
smaller.
No, that's the M18, but close. This music, though.
Hey, we'll never know.
The shit post music.
Never came out.
And now that Mark Nelson is sick, we probably lost another. There's one less person to get the MSTS2 demo from.
Great.
What is he wrapping up? I too want my whistle to blow at the ground. Why does everyone own only either a Plymouth or a Ford Bronco in this parking lot? Half the cars are Plymouth.
This is before Ford became popular again.
Everything else is a fucking Bronco.
Trains are great, aren't they? And you know,
No.
trains are used for many.
These guys also did one on construction vehicles. It was really cool.
Sometimes they carry freight to and from different places, but sometimes they're just for fun. Come on, let's take a look at some of the different types of trains that are used to carry people. Let's go.
Amtrak be like, strap the fuck in. Oh no, this is at Washington. This is Spokane, I think.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
Old number 7.
Around the turn of the century, people in the city used to use.
People say the
streetcars to
turn
get
of the
to and
century.
from
The
different
century's
places.
turned like 16 times
Streetcars
according to
run on
fucking
electric
railroad
motors
movies.
that are supplied with electricity from a wire that hangs overhead.
Or if you're on your Metro North, a wire that's in the ground probably.
Or on Long Island, too.
God, it really does look like Connecticut Trough Museum. The track looks
One
like
of those
shit.
tracks is definitely not used.
I wish Connecticut Trough Museum had a proper PCC car that wasn't the Illinois one, because I've never seen 451 run.
I don't think...
It does run. Believe me, it's on record that it ran.
I don't think they're going...
Well, if they would get their shit together and get that goddamn steeple cab working again that they last had running in like 07. From Westinghouse.
The engineer's steel.
But yeah, Yuri, did you see the video I was talking about or no?
I'll have to look.
Because 97, she was doing at least 30 tender first.
Again, I don't want to get
At least.
people in Valley in trouble saying this stuff, but again, it's one of those things where, you know, if they have, I mean, I don't blame them. If there's ice and you need to go above the speed a little bit, it's totally understandable. It's better than stalling.
That's the thing. Would you
Plus,
rather
again,
slip
even if you're going a couple miles an hour of the speed limit, if everyone still knows what they're doing and it's done safely,
then there's
at the end of the day, everything was done safely.
He didn't throw the other leg, or whatever the rail is.
He just threw one rail.
No,
Yes.
go back. He only does the one side.
Unless he's Mr. Credible.
So he does that. The other side, still set to go straight.
Yeah, he's just gonna split a switch.
Grab train deleted, did a split switch.
Yeah, misplaced trucks. See, a client's train is an integrity problem.
Look at the problem.
The X2000.
Corrupt train detected, lead unit.
God, it looks so good.
That's been stationary.
Yeah, I would love to go on that.
Oh, hi. You know, trains take a lot of work and maintenance to keep them
Help,
going.
Mr. Bro.
I'm trying to get Sam out of here. Let's take a look at some other engineers and how they keep their
Good
trains
joke,
going.
Z, but also I'm gonna go vomit now. Oh, yes!
Hardest thing.
That's the...
Yeah, it is. It's
the B&O Museum.
Oh yeah, this is their switcher, that's right.
Yeah, I knew it was.
I wonder what it's painted now.
I believe it's red.
Actually, no, I think they use a cheap 38 now.
This was running when I was there.
Why is the coupler blue?
What is wrong with you?
They did it. It's all one texture file, Z.
Yeah.
Probably.
That sounds so nice.
I love the classic headlight switch, by the way.
Yeah.
You having fun over there, jerking the throttle back and forth?
I miss diesels that had the old steam style headlight changer.
Yeah. I like the bells just nice on it too.
Oh yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's in their and still on their roster as operable.
Okay, Sam? Good. You know, you have to be really
Yeah,
careful.
they finally got him unstuck.
Now, let's go take a look at some modern trains.
No, he's not part of all of those plot lines.
Only speaking train was this.
It's the Ice Maker.
Stock ice footage.
TSW3 footage. We can make that joke now that we have the IC one.
Oh, the TGV.
Pictured here is a TGV rescuing a down TGV.
Railways today try to run.
Picture here is the train that Cashew took to get away from Shigeru for 7,000 times.
Close. I can make a joke about the French retreating, but I won't.
Trains travel
Oh,
faster
God.
than ever before.
See, I told you, every part of the fucking X2000 tilts, including the goddamn power car. We had this argument 2 years ago.
The new railroads of today are centrally controlled using computers and the
I know what railroad that is.
Yeah.
Do you know where that line is?
I was gonna say that's in Train Sim World now, isn't it?
That's Boston to Providence, yes.
Boston to Providence.
Yep. Oh yeah, the speedometer was in kilometers an hour.
It's Providence Booster.
That's the Seaview train. I think
Wait,
that's
what
Seaview.
one was that? Hold on, go back.
Local. Going by at the Seaview
That
Junction.
might be
They had a diesel
2009.
attached to it.
Hold on, what horn was that?
Oh, it is MPH.
Is that a fucking K58?
They probably used deep. Oh, there's the F40 hooked up to it, or probably one of the Joe Transit units. Show the diesel. Show the truth. Show the truth.
No, it ran under its own power.
No.
Go back.
Yes, it did. They brought it here under It ran on.
No. Okay, I want you to realize New Haven to Boston hadn't been electrified yet.
Now, let's take a look at a
2001?
make-believe
Yeah, it
world
did.
of model trains.
No. Okay,
it-
so
no.
rewind. I want to see this now.
It says
No, hold on.
fast-moving trains, 2001.
But remember, the X2000 came in 94.
That was 95.
He's got a. He's
95.
got a point, bro.
95.
There was a-
New Haven beyond
New
the
Haven to
Boston.
Oh, I know,
Boston.
New Haven to Boston, you're right. But
99,
outside, when it ran on the main NEC, though, it was under
Yeah.
its own power.
Yeah, it was under its own power there. Beyond that, it had a
no, you're
diesel to
right,
help
because
it.
that's when it was touring, is when it
Yeah.
went to New Haven to Boston.
Where
You're
is
right, you're
diesel
right.
helper? I didn't see it.
It was all over by the electric unit, by the what you call
Fucking
it?
music.
Power car.
Do you think they would show the diesel when they're trying to promote? Hey, this is a new fast electric high-speed
The
train.
helicopter didn't have enough draw distance, see. It's like
Yeah,
TSW.
they didn't have enough range to fire an AK-47 at it.
It's TSW footage, see. The F-40's there, just didn't render.
No, they didn't want to show the Go Transit Jeeps that they got for like cheap.
Yeah, because
Go
Amtrak ran
Transit
out of
didn't
silver
want it.
paint.
Yeah. We know for certain it wasn't the F-69 because that was with the
I too
ice.
used a full-scale broom to wipe down my caboose. As a kid, that was a mind fuck for me. I was like, how did the train go through one tunnel, go up 80 feet, come out the other tunnel at the same time?
It's called eye-portaling.
Yeah. Well, it's a Penn Central trailer train.
Strasbourg Railroad.
No. Strasbourg
Casey, that's the
worked
thing I
with
told you about.
Aperture to create the portal gun. That's how it worked.
Casey, that thing that's in the mountains, that's what I told you about. Do you remember what I called it?
I don't remember what you called it now, but I know exactly what it is.
Riggy Duo. Owned by LGB.
Riggy Duo. That's
The Riggy Duo.
That's tonight's episode of Fast Gear. I invented the portal gun because I blew up Malaysia.
Oh god, that's the Williams.
Why are you two police?
Nice.
I blew up Malaysia.
How?
One of these sides, great answers. Also, that's the San Diego.
That's some like designated survivor kind of shit.
I do have to say, considering Casey and I watched a video on how they run the choo-choo barn and all the stuff that's controlled on it, it is insane the level of stuff that they do to make all this work at once.
I want to know their power bill.
I want to see that too.
And one of the crazy things to trigger a lot of these scripted sequences, they actually use, I shit you not, you know like what a music box looks like? How it's a big drum with little rods, little pointers on it?
Yeah.
They use some of those that
That's
turn.
how this shit runs.
They use some of those that turn at like a revolution every like 5 minutes, and those have little notches that trigger scripts on here. It's crazy. That trolley they got rid of.
Oh no, I think they replaced the trolley with another kind of.
It's 3 MTH PCC cars that are PS1. They've been like that since I was there as a kid. That red trolley car, I think, is in their collection, but they'll never use it.
Where is it?
My favorite part is when they
music theater.
Yeah, military music is portrayed by the Kazoo Kid. Is that Casey Jr.?
You want to just not go see this parade and go watch Star Wars instead of the movies? It's the same parade that goes by every 2 minutes.
So, Yuri, do me a favor, go back. There was a train that I wanted to show you in this particular scene.
This?
It's decently further back.
Okay, hold on.
Okay. Oh, wait. That was it. That was it.
The Penn Central fucking 19.
Yeah, look, there's 19.
Yeah, it fucking is. Guys, I loaded 16 swine cars today.
In today's episode of Star Wish.
This one's actually really crazy. They showed the pulleys for this.
19, clear on the markers out of West Springfield.
I don't know if it's nostalgia or anger going up when I hear this music.
Oh, this music has been in my head for years. Wait, hold on. Wait, what kind of unit is... Oh, it is a 45.
It's a Pennsylvania one.
Yeah. Before
So
Brian
quite
asked me to
literally
make
18.
one. Oh, yeah, Casey, we didn't tell him about the thing that they do for the flag.
Oh God, the
You know those
vibrator
giant
and
fans they use for a bounce house?
You
Yeah, there's one of those under the layout.
There's one of those under the
I was
layout
thinking-
that points vertically.
Or was that? I think that I was thinking more of, you know, the ones that the wacky wavy inflatable tube men use.
You know,
Yeah.
it wasn't just that fan.
Crazy, wacky, inflatable tube. Oh, wow. It really is.
Santa train.
My God, what horn is that?
It's a L.
Oh.
It really is.
Hold on,
country.
hold on. No, that's an H. That's an H.
It does sound good.
One of the early ones.
Jesus
Before they
Christ.
replaced it.
Love. Love
CSX
it.
transportation.
This is back before CSX is cringe.
Wait, I recognize. Oh, I thought that was Bertha Spur, but it's not.
No, this is the. I don't know what part of the clinch roll this is, but
It's one of the passing sightings.
the old CSX livery.
This guy's seen way too much shit.
He's thrilled right now.
He probably doesn't care. He's just running.
He's like, I'm making $15 bajillion for going 10 miles an hour.
He's like, Santa Claus might be on my train. We're throwing shit out of it, but he's like, this still feels like a regular day at work.
Hearing caps actually look.
That had to either been brand new or they really washed it.
That
Hold on,
looks brand new.
76.98.
I would say no.
Oh, look, it's the layout again. Oh, go back.
Yeah. Okay.
We need to hear that.
So that's about all for this journey.
Good.
So until our next
I
time together,
live for those fucking horns.
Good, now pour it to run 8. Oh, Joey, you filmed this.
And brothers. Oh, join in. And more.
I have my one sister. Oh, and 738 is dying still.
The shit show.
Special thanks to Western Maryland.
The
Strasbourg.
Strasbourg Railroad. The Strasbourg.
Oh,
They
really?
spelled
I've
it
never heard
Strasbourg. They
Spartan
spelled it
Brothers.
Strasbourg.
Sorry, I didn't know Strasbourg was located in Strasbourg. I thought they were located in Selkirk.
Baltimore. Oh, it's Baltimore Streetcar Museum. That's where it is.
Special thanks to Santa Claus. Merry
CSX
Christmas.
transportation and literal Santa Claus.
Up from movies.
Ah, yes,
Oh,
it's a
God.
Kevin Spacey story.
By good times. There's a good times for circuit or Christmas.
I'll have to watch that on my own time.
That's the wrong time of year.
No,
Scientific purposes.
there we go. Shut the fuck up, Tom McFuckus.
You know, if for
Hey, that's
some
me.
reason that music that played during the FBI warning sounded a lot like the German national anthem in 1935.
This does
Oh,
not
God.
sound so good.
Gold.
No.
That's not how you spell hill.
Gold Heil.
Yeah. It's German.
Again with the Nazi. Why do I keep making so many German jokes?
I actually have this opening theme saved in an MP3. The woman that composed it
Because you
still
took the right.
39. Where were you when 3985 was killed? I was at home eating hot chip.
I forgot exactly what day and time.
Daisy,
it
you
was,
know where
but-
that is?
That's
Saluda.
done, wasn't it?
That was yes, Saluda. It's Mount Shasta.
I was looking away from the screen and I saw a glimpse of Southern Pacific. The first thing my brain says is Donner.
No, that was you were close. That was Mount Shasta.
Oh, Mount Shasta.
That is Tehachapi.
Yeah, that's the tunnel.
That's Cliff, right?
What?
Isn't that Cliff?
No. I was thinking maybe what?
I don't like
It's
this.
not. It ain't Tunnel 4 because it ain't around no more.
Is
Yeah,
it?
this is,
I'm
this
thinking
is
of
the
one.
town in San Bernardino that got leveled by like 3 runaway trains in the
Is it the
span
one
of
near
10 years.
Marcel?
I don't like where this angle is going.
Is it the one near Marcel? Maybe.
I don't think it is.
Because that's
the
that's
problem
a,
is
that is a
there's a
curved
signal. There's a signal in front of it.
That's why. I
Filmed
was,
at Cajon Pass, 1989.
wait, could it be the other side of Cliff? Not the
Does
side
Cliff
of Cliff
have a
siding.
I know Cliff comes into a whatchamacallit.
Maybe no. You know where it might be? It could be one of the tunnels in between Caliente and Allard.
It could.
Because there's like 4 tunnels there, right?
Jake!
I think there's 2.
It's got LGB shit.
I'll load up Run 8 and see.
Oh, it's a fucking porter.
Something came in the mail
Put
today.
it back.
Little train man. I think he's called.
Hi, kids. I'm Engineer Dave.
Look, Jody.
I don't like where this one's going. I don't think I've seen this one before.
I hope he just breaks the arm off and James spawns him with an arm.
Yes.
It's gone
What
wrong.
magazine this is?
They're all different colors.
Oh, it's Hustle
And
Muscle.
look, this one's making smoke.
Colorado narrow gauge.
How come they don't all make smoke?
Well, they do when they run out of oil.
They do when you run them in 300-degree weather.
It's better than the Rio Grande Southern.
Just ask Smoke Belcher over on Pan Am how she's doing.
He lives so far away, we hardly ever get to see him. And then there aren't put the stuff
Grandfather
together.
went to war back in 1935. Hold on. They chose the most basic bitch porter from LGB's collection to represent. Put it all back in the box.
I'm packing up, going home. Oh god, not you again.
Hi kids, I'm Engineer Dave.
Yes, a random strange man in a train outfit spawns in on your porch and you say, wow, cool, instead of call 911.
Whoa.
That doesn't happen where you live?
Excuse me. I'm a little bit
No.
We usually cure that with 12 gauge buckshot mouthwash.
Sure does feel good to be
So,
big again.
Union Pacific
Now,
representative.
Are you an engineer?
Here to tell you all about why the Ace Tier 4s are the way of the future.
Smoky Jones.
I wish the kids said conductor so the guy would flip out and be like, it's engineer! You fucking idiots don't know the difference!
What can I do for you?
We are just playing with this train stuff our grandpa said.
I hate the porter model from LGB. I like a lot of stuff from LGB, but I've never really like portals are just kind of not portals. Porters are fucking weird.
We finally got a close-up of this guy. Why does he look like the Bach man?
Are certainly wonderful things.
I am autistic and so are you.
Trains and want to learn all about them. And you know what?
Do you remember that one?
Yeah, on the
Bach
spectrum.
man? I'm on the spectrum and so are you. What's up?
I didn't hit it as live chat. Do we have anyone? Is this anyone's
The
watching?
chat hasn't moved. Like,
One
at all.
watching. Okay.
But how? There aren't any trains around here.
Well, I do need to get some sleep in
Hey.
maybe an
Well,
hour.
that's probably true. There are lots of.
I don't see any whatchamacallit, I don't see any tunnels with a signal.
This is
Got
a
it.
crazy fucking museum.
Oh, it's this video! Oh, now I remember it with this layout.
Joey, it's your Run 8 session.
$30,000 in damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did show me this one. Okay.
No, this
I
isn't
do remember
this
it.
isn't a Run 8. This isn't a
is.
Run 8 session. There'd be too many corrupt train detected things popping
No,
up.
this is
There
Brian.
was a
This is
catacomb over there.
this is
And
Brian's
there's
world
Joey's
safe.
Amtrak train in the foreground.
Yeah, this is Brian's world safe in a nutshell.
Hey,
It
Bernie,
is.
Hey, let's go.
It's got a catacomb.
This
It's got those.
is what happens when Tex leaves his auto spawner on.
Yeah,
There's the fucking super chief pulled by Alpha PAs.
honestly, the chief was better with PAs.
There's the big dude.
The super chef. The
Gordon
demo.
Ramsay heritage unit.
That's the 70 Mac demo scheme, right?
Oh, wait.
What is this, HO scale?
Yeah.
That was a
See
clever
the
little...
see the demo scheme that's red, white, and gray is the Mac scheme, right?
No, There was never a 70 Mac demonstration.
Then what unit had that scheme?
The 70M. The 70Ms.
70Ms,
Pretty much
there we go.
anything beyond the 70Ms.
Well, can we go back 1 second real quick? Did you see that bridge? One more. Did you see the bridge they're standing under?
Yeah. Now imagine if you derailed on that.
Imagine if somebody bumped into the actual structure.
Yeah, you'd say goodbye to that model.
No, I imagine that's made out of like fucking depleted uranium steel.
Yeah, 40s.
Oh, Dash 8.
Pepsi can.
Why did they call
Oh, they have the old FP45.
I realize where that's.
Cut off
What the fuck? That's a Bachmann model.
The engine is called a boiler.
Wait, that's Tycho, I think.
Underneath it was a fire.
Is that even a
When the
picture?
fire made the water so hot it boiled
Oh
and
God,
turned to
this thing.
steam.
Like when a teapot boils.
The better articulated engine than UP.
Most of the steam went to pistons
there's the
and
fact.
rods to make the
That's
wheels
the
turn.
Greyhound.
I love the Greyhound scheme.
Greyhound is better.
They used to burn
If you notice
wood or
here
shovel
we
coal
are
into the
fucking
firebox.
make with a barbecue grill in the
Engine
fucking
carries
center.
wood or
They
coal
used to
in a
burn
tidbit of
wood.
burning wood or- That's right, Jody. The smoke
the
from
Greenbrier?
the fire comes up out of the
No, it's not. It is
The really
$35.99 or
old-fashioned ones were
whatever.
made of the metal iron. The
That
Indians
looks like
used
a
to call them the
Mantua. No,
iron
that is
horse.
Bachmann. I thought it was a Mantua
Then
model
came
for a
bigger,
second.
more powerful engines made of steel.
There's the fifth.
They could
Sherman
travel
Hill?
long
Coltrane
distances.
background.
That
What the
one
fuck
looks
is that?
really big and fast.
It's
Yes,
not
sir.
That was
Sherman.
probably during the.
It can
I think
go
that
as
was
fast
during the
as a car on
Klitschfield.
freeway, and it weighed over 1 million
Oh
pounds.
shit! I remember this.
What engine is that they gotta bring?
Yuri, do you remember what?
200 giant
Oh,
elephants.
what was it?
Cool.
Carries
The-
200
the
giant
Porter-
elephants. Oh, this is the engine they should have used in Dumbo.
So the engines can get bigger.
Excuse me,
and
what did I
better?
call it? Retard.
Do you remember
This made them more
the
streamlined, too.
tiny little Porter Mikado in that other video where it had the green trolleys
yeah,
in Sacramento?
Does anyone remember what this engine's called? The real name of it.
Um,
Is he-
I think it's called the. I think it's called the point arrow.
There
or
are
something.
only a few
the
steam engines
magic
still
missile.
running.
Well, I think.
What happened?
Well, no, the Lark was
Slowly,
the
steam engines were
was the
replaced by the new
grayscale version of that.
Rudolph Diesel, and they burned
The what?
diesel fuel.
Rudolph Diesel is what it stole the name of. Oh, that's
Barstow.
Barstow. Barstow.
Diesel
There it
fuel is a
goes.
lot
With
cleaner to
60
burn than
Ms.
the wood or
60
coal
Ms.
or oil used in steam engines.
So that's a way to
260s.
fuck up
Since the
Springfield.
That's not-
motors don't puff lots
I
of
don't
smoke,
think-
I don't think
they
they
don't
use
make
that
as much air
horn on
pollution.
Oh, it's the old Jeep
No,
39.
no, you know where that
Before they
horn
got
is
retired.
from? No, that's a public domain horn. That's what Westrail uses in fucking Atomic Train.
Very powerful
It's a
engine.
movie effect
A
horn.
single
She's right.
Z, you know who I
Yuri's right.
I met up with the other day on a server? Chloe
Chloe?
from the Valhalla days.
Who was?
Arrow-
You gotta remember, I
Arrow-
don't
Arrow-
think I was.
the trans girl that we had invited to Valhalla.
I think that was after I left.
The one that I met on Kazakh server, Trans Canada
I
Limited.
don't remember. I
I
think
just met up with them on a
55
one of the
freight
people that
cars.
watches my channel the other day. I just hooked up on them. They said, "Oh, I'll invite you to a server."
Nope.
Someone named Mocha, and I'm like, "Who's that?" And they click on who, and then they add me as a friend. I'm going, "Why the fuck are the mutual friends Rebel Coltrane? I don't know this girl." I fucking look at who the mutual friends are. It's
Hey, look, it's the part of Seligman we didn't
Very
get.
perceptive,
the
Jody.
Selgerman sub.
The trains today are so long and heavy that it takes several locomotives to pull
That's is that
I
Seligman?
don't
or
think
is
that-
Malone?
them. Sharing the load.
No,
it's
that's
easier
gotta
to
be-
climb
no,
up
that's
I
gotta-
think it's like a
and to go
mixed
very fast.
manifest
Yeah.
and intermodal at the same time.
No,
Please,
70
local
miles
power.
per hour.
And a Jeep 60B.
Wow. My mom only drives
Okay, that's
55
better.
on the freeway, and I think
Jeep
that's
60?
fast.
Yeah,
Let's
she
walk
tries to
some
do
It's
70
just
miles an hour,
60s. I
she's
mean, I
beaten to
think
death by the
the
California
60s were
Highway Patrol.
used on intermodal. That's what they were built for.
Awesome.
Wait, that's 7620. That's the Smurf unit.
She went to Pan Am?
Awesome.
7620 is on Pan Am.
Well,
She became a
was.
Smurf. She was well known as the
Cool.
Smurf nose for a couple of years.
Cool.
She's still running.
Hey, 60M. Before it got renumbered. Put it to 40.
Meanwhile,
Might
we're
not
on
be-
local.
That one went
That's
really
non-Amtrak one.
fast.
It's because trains are fast and safe
That
that
must
people
be.
like to use them for traveling and transporting all kinds of things.
Southern Pacific's like Knuckles Schmuckles. Fuck you.
We went to see your
It's a
grandpa.
hill.
We took the train together.
Oh, trains are a
We
wonderful
see some
way to
real
travel.
trains now. Sure, gets hit by a
You
train
saw?
going 80.
Well, some of these are pulling
Where
passenger
is this?
trains.
Just Hatchapee?
No, that has to be
And the
somewhere on
passenger
Sherman.
The coaches have lots of windows.
That's gotta be in
Baggage cars
Washington,
have
Oregon.
very few.
Yeah, because only
The passengers sleep in a Pullman or sleeper cars, and they eat in dining cars.
Snack bar car. Correction.
What's that, coach, with the windows on the top?
Well, that's where we do our strategic missile strikes, kids.
That's called a
The
lounge.
missile
where we
knows
watch
where it is
Flash
because it
dirt
knows where
roll
it is.
by.
Tracks behind the train.
Everyone gangster until the missile knows where you are. Oh, it's that bottleneck that Amtrak hates.
You look like that one.
I was gonna make a joke.
Amtrak
this is
hates
the big fire,
all the
but-
I remember on
train
oh,
routes.
Z, it's 1 unit away from our favorite. We've played trains. You should know what number I'm talking about.
he's gone.
Oh. 398.
Used to be that all the railroads had passenger trains, and they had wonderful names, like the Super Chief,
The Magic Missile.
or the Daylight.
The Perishing Square in Connecticut.
Valley Flyer.
When aeroplanes and cars became popular,
The trains then blew up the airports.
people didn't ride the trains quite so much, so the big railroads stopped running their passenger routes, and Amtrak took them over.
Best move ever
These
done.
days, if you take a train trip in America, you'll most likely ride a silver Amtrak train.
Well, unless you're riding Metro North.
We don't talk about that. It's not a company.
Other kinds of cars.
Well, those are called freight trains.
What is freight?
I love
Oh,
this
well, freight could be
explanation.
almost-
This explanation that he does is me when you guys ask me about containers. This is literally me.
Anything. Why, there's gasoline in tank cars and coal in hopper cars and
You guys have
containers
about
and big
container
cargo ships and
brands.
well, there's
Containers.
crates and box cars and truck trailers on flat cars and there's
Oh my
even
God, you're right.
Hey guys, what containers? Yuri, what containers are use 53-foot boxes? Well, let me tell you.
It's easy to get carried
All
away when
right.
I'm talking about freight
You
trains.
get the
The
seatbelt so I can
possibilities are
sit down
endless.
properly in a safe
Smokey.
manner.
Well, you talk
Sophisticated,
me
that was
into
the
it. But first, let's talk about the freight yard. Now,
I've
that's where
I've
the
heard
trains
this
are
is an
put together.
actual hump yard that they have at their
In a yard are lots of
in their
tracks.
in that club.
The different kinds of
All
freight
right, Yuri,
cars
come on. What
are
yard
rolling
is
stock
this?
or
You're
stored
the
there.
expert.
That
at
one
this
I
shit.
actually
When a
don't
railroad
know.
gets an order to deliver
That
the
might be
freight,
Bailey Yard.
They use
but
a
that one I
switching
genuinely
engine,
don't
which
know.
is a small diesel locomotive.
What the?
It's the
The
stallion.
engine pulls the freight cars
No,
on their
YN1.
tracks, and
Yeah,
then the yard
YN1.
crews couple them together to make a
Oh,
train.
look, it's Springfield.
Coupling is when
That
the
coupler
couplers on
shank
each car lock
is
together
80 feet
and
long.
hold tight.
Stretch 'em.
Putting trains together and taking them apart is called yard work.
Waffle.
A freight yard is a busy place.
Jeep
There's
60.
always lots of engines and freight cars coming and going. And it's a very dangerous place. There's nothing to warn you if an engine or a freight car is moving.
Oh god, it's an 89-foot
Please.
flat.
Never, ever play in a freight yard.
We won't.
Considering
smoke
I've
it.
seen people
Yards
do
are
it,
okay.
considering I've literally nearly
Good.
watched like 20
Now,
people get killed in
where
a
were
day
Oh,
at
we'll
my
look
yard
at some different kind of freight cars.
that were
Let's see.
trespassing, he ain't fucking
Here's a
around.
tank
Yeah,
car.
it's a hump.
Tank cars are made of strong metal and
Until you suction them the wrong way,
carry different kinds of liquid,
Then they-
like oil,
then they implode.
syrup, or even milk. They're filled and emptied through a hole in the little
You
dome.
see, they carry milk.
Sometimes
You
a
don't need to
whole
fucking
train
marry
is
a
made up of only
thought.
tank
Just get a
cars.
tank car.
There's a covered hopper.
Yes!
And that's an open
Oh, you
hopper.
won't see those too much
They're
anyor.
another kind of
You will up
roller.
here.
Less unit.
The
The
open
box
ones
cars are
usually
still in
carry
service.
coal or maybe iron ore.
You'll see a couple.
The box cars haven't really been scrapped. The hoppers, though,
The covered
are pretty
ones
much
usually
gone.
carry
Yeah, the hoppers
grain,
aren't too
powdered
easy.
cement, or any loose load that could blow away in the wind or shouldn't get wet
Cement.
in the rain. That's why they're covered hoppers, to protect the load inside.
That was to protect the shareholders inside.
Those are flat cars carrying
no.
containers or
Flat
stacks.
cars?
They're not flat cars.
cars.
Flat Ooh.
The
It's like calling
You know
the tray
what?
a
This was
flat.
1995. I'll let it slide.
Loaded with
They look
all sorts
flat.
of things.
Like toys, maybe?
They're all 40 foots though.
Like toys or
Communist size
any
of
product made in
containers.
factories in America or other countries.
Wait, was that Sierra England? Hold on. I thought it was a Swift for a second. Is that? I thought I saw Triple Crown for a second.
With all sorts of
That was Sealand.
Like toys, maybe?
No, the rib-sided one on the
like
bottom.
toys or any
Fuck,
product
it is
made in
Sealand.
factories in America or other countries.
Yes, it's these.
They're closed up and put on big cargo ships
Which then drop them in the ocean.
sail across the ocean.
Or block
When
the,
cargo
the,
ships
what is
dock
it,
in
the
the
Nile
harbor,
or the,
big cranes
The Bering
lift the
Strait.
containers off and stack them onto container cars
block the
waiting
Suez
on
Canal.
special tracks
Yeah.
or sidings next to the dock.
That is the original RT. They
When
are
all the
jank.
containers are stacked, the locomotive pulls the train out.
Yeah, this is a
These
Brian
trains can be
consist.
very long and heavy.
Hey, Brian, you out there?
Sometimes they
Coming
go
into your
all
mode now,
across the country
so
until
we'll
they
see
get
how
to
it
where the
goes. But give me a
containers
call
are
about that light
lifted
power
onto
move.
trucks.
Nothing's moved in the chat, by the way, this whole
It's a
time.
real my jack.
I want to be a real my Jack when I grow up.
To its final destination.
Yuri, how much would you hate me if I got you the
Containers
Lionel
were
my
invented
Jack?
to make it
I would
easy
love
and
it. I
safe
want
to ship
one.
and transport things.
I don't have a place to run it.
Other freight can be loaded onto flatbed
Oh,
too.
one of my operators hates
You know the
those
trailers
those
the big
tiny
trucks
trailers, the pups.
Yeah.
Well, trailers on
Because
flat cars
companies
look a
load
little
them
like
on the
containers,
nose. So if
except
you go to
can't
lift
stack
one with a
them, and
crane,
you can see their wheels.
it goes wham,
Yeah.
and it's like at a 45. It's like at a 25-degree angle trying to load one of these
When the train
things.
takes them to where
Yeah,
they need
that's
to
the
go,
original
they're
RT.
lifted
We
off
used to
and
have
hitched to
one.
trucks
CSX
to be
RT.
delivered.
Those are called the dinosaur.
What else can go on a flat car?
They are pieces of
Oh,
shit,
many things.
from what I've
Big
heard.
long pipes.
Spray oil
logs.
everywhere, janky as
Or
fuck,
lumber
do
from
not
a
have
lumber
the
mill.
safety interlocks of the modern ones.
They can carry large equipment like bulldozers or cranes.
They were
anything
fine for the
that's too
time,
big to
but
fit in or
they do
on
not have
anything
any of the
else can go
safety
on a flat
systems
car.
that the modern ones do.
What about cars?
Interesting question. There is actually specialized rolling stock made to carry cars. They're called
It also has a removable roof if you go over specific can openers.
automobile carriers.
Don't show Vinny.
The cars are loaded using
Look at
special
you,
ramps.
I think this is San
The racks are
Bernardino.
3 levels high, and each can hold 5 cars.
I thought
That's
they could
15
It's
hold
not
more
cars
San
in
Bernardino.
all.
It's not San Bernardino. I already filled up the yard.
All
Yeah.
kinds of vehicles.
This is
like
your train.
minivans or
Get it outta
pickup trucks
here.
are transported this
Yeah,
way.
this is SBDA.
That is SPD right there.
An automobile carrier?
I bet it did.
It's in a
Today,
corner.
automobile carriers play a big part in railroading.
Those look like big boxes.
Shut up.
That's probably why they're called box
Rectangles.
cars. They have doors that open wide on their sides. They're loaded at loading docks.
Whoa, well, chill the fuck out there, Dr. Eggman. Certified forklift.
Boxcars can hold
I'm
many
pissing
things
on the
like
moon.
pencils.
Oh, that's the other thing you don't see
crayons.
anymore is Gold West reefers.
Boxcars can hold many things like pencils,
Actually, I have seen
crayons,
one this year.
clothes,
Isn't that the one you got?
TVs,
You saw one this year?
anything at all.
Man, I think I might have been one or
Nothing
two.
a freight train couldn't carry.
Where?
I bet you're right.
On CSO?
Freight trains are the best way to move
No, when I
heavy
went to New
loads
York State.
quickly
Oh,
and
so
safely
CSX
over long
phone.
distances.
There was a moped
As much
on.
as cars to run freight trains.
Smokey, who makes all the trains run? And
I do.
That's all. That's it. That's it. Roll credits.
Yeah,
I do.
roll
I'm
credits.
the god of trains.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck
Just
up.
like you?
I've told people when I've been training at work, I said, you see, you can address me by my regular role of hostler here, or you can address me by my other role here at the company, God.
Leave.
Well, now you're on to one of my favorite subjects about trains. Railroad workers.
Otto.
Engineers
Oh,
are only
no,
one
this
kind
isn't
of
gonna
You'll
railroad
age
never
worker.
hear a
well.
railroad CEO say.
Yeah.
We're pretty well known because we get to operate the locomotives. Inside the engine cab are the controls to operate the engine. An
As
engineer's
well as the
job
controls
is
to
to work
derail
those
the train.
controls safely. We can make the train go fast or slow with the throttle, and start or stop with the brake.
The reverser. Per movie
And of
logic.
course, we get to blow the steam whistle or the diesel horns. That's my favorite part.
To be fair, that's everyone's favorite part, I think.
Steer the train.
It is. It is too much fun.
Not really.
When I got to do
You see,
3025,
the
that was
engine
the
runs on
most
rails,
fun I've ever
and it has
had.
to go where the rails go. Sometimes there's a turnout.
Joey,
or a
when's the
switch
last time
where
you saw a
can send the
Vader
engine
guide
in
a
a different
fucking
direction,
steam train?
depending
Oh,
on which
no,
way
it's
the switch is
3751.
thrown.
That makes sense.
Wrong. Our grandpa told us never to throw anything at a train.
And he's right. That could hurt the crew or the train. But throwing a switch, that's different. A
It's
switch
the same
is
thing
part
as
of the
throwing your
track
back
on the
out.
ground.
In fact, you can do both
Some
at the same
have levers
time.
that are moved or thrown to move the direction of the rails. And only railroad workers
Oh,
are allowed
those
to
are
push the switches.
fucking death handfuls.
Most
Yeah,
switches
Sebastian
are operated
J. Young, you fucking
electronically
moron.
by computer. The railroads have
That was his name?
computerized dispatch
Oh, wow,
systems.
TS Cat really got an
What an
upgrade,
idiot.
Joey.
Brains of the railroad's operation. Many people.
It actually is V3.
Oh my god, it is V3. Holy
there.
fuck.
I told you, the stuff that fucking TS Cat and V3 have is based off actual software.
Which trains are running and where they're going on the tracks.
The
They
difference
watch
is you
the
don't get to
large
be as
display
snarky.
screens from their individual terminals. They can talk to the engineers and
They tell them
conductors
that they
by
need a
radio
phone
to
number
tell
for
them
them
which
to
freight
call.
cars to pick up or drop off.
You don't
Possible
get to
pilot
listen to
deviation.
Turn the
NS
train
crew and
off onto a
LP yell at
siding.
each other for 20 minutes straight. Actually,
That is, I think, Tron. I think that's the Palmdale cutoff. Yeah,
Let
it's
another train go
D40s.
by.
I've heard about conductors. What do they do?
They tell the engineer to fuck off.
I was just thinking
They
that.
are very important.
Did you just see how hard he smashed? Watch the flat car jolt. Because he's still coupling. Watch the fucking jolt he does down the whole consist before he gets
They
before
are
he gets
very important. They're the boss of the train.
Smashes
On a
it.
freight train, they get the orders for which freight cars to pick up and drop off. It's their decision in which order to couple or uncouple the cars. If there are any switches to be thrown by hand, the conductor
The AI will
throws
take
them.
care of it.
Are there other railroad workers?
That's
Oh,
bar
yes.
stuff. That
There
is
are
bar
tower
stuff.
operators who control the train movements in a yard, like which track a locomotive should pull in on. They also assign yard crews to help make up or break up a train.
Yeah, that is bar stuff because that was the
Then there are the
MyJack.
track crews. These are people responsible for laying or repairing the track and the track bed. The track bed is
Or
made up
breaking
of
the
small
rails.
rocks or ballast, which allows water to drain through when it snows or rains.
Nothing in the chat, Casey?
Track crews use all kinds of
It
wonderful
has
equipment
not
to do their work.
moved.
Do you know what that? We know what that is.
The burrow crane.
Burrow crane. It's a
Sometimes the
CSX
track
burrow
is
crane, no
pre-assembled
less.
and just ties and metal rails.
I know what
There's a
company. I can
special
already tell you
machine
without
which
looking
just
what
pulls out
company
old
makes that tie
ties and
crane.
Slides in new
Kershaw.
ones.
Yep. The king
I've
of
worked
tie
on the
cranes.
Kershaw before.
You know
are
why?
big nails
Because
which
it's
hold
the only company featured in fucking I Love Toy Trains Part 6.
the rails to the ties.
I've
The
worked on
workers
a
use
Kershaw
one kind
before.
of machine to pull the old
Guilford
spikes
still
out,
has theirs.
and another kind to
There's
drive
one in
new
East
ones
Deerfield
in.
all the time.
There's even a
It's still,
ballast
it
tamper
doesn't
which
say it, but
shakes
there's a
and
tiny little
smooths
G
the
on the
ballast
side of the
into its
cab.
proper shape.
As in the Guilford
What
G?
if an engine
Yeah.
breaks down?
It's a little white sticker with the
black.
black Guilford G
There
on
most
it.
certainly is.
Cool.
That's Waycross, I think.
The shop crews do a wonderful job of maintaining and
Fucking
repairing
track
all the
wheel.
locomotives and passenger cars on
Cheese
freight
system.
cars.
Oh shit, that's a chassis.
Yeah. The cheese
Engines
system.
come in for regular overhauls, just like they can cause any real trouble. So, you see, all railroad workers are very important people.
Boy,
treat
we
us
sure
ramp
are
workers
learning
the
a lot
same.
about trains. I know something we didn't talk about yet.
What's that, Jody?
The caboose.
My goodness! You're absolutely right.
Oh yes, my favorite part of every train, the EOT.
When there is a caboose, it's usually the last car on the freight train.
Usually.
This is before Wobtech
Though many
was
were
like
red,
trying to
there were lots of
scrub
other
the
colors,
evidence
too.
of caboose.
Oh look, there's your boss.
Cabooses
That's
were
the,
needed
that
for
I
many
like.
reasons.
I've always liked that scheme
It was
with
the
black and
conductor's
blue instead of
office
the
and the
white
place
and
where
blue.
the crew ate or slept. Trainmen had to sit in the caboose and
I
watch
kind
the
of missed
train
that
in
bay
case a
window model.
fire
That's the
broke out
one
in
that
the wheels.
Jesse used.
They watched through a window which is in the top of the caboose or on its side.
Welcome to Penn
Today,
Central.
cabooses aren't used
That's
for
a
literally
super-
computers and
that's a
electronic signal
super
lights can do
ancient
most of the work
EOT.
the trainmen used to do. I'm afraid cabooses are like steam engines. They're
You
both
don't
becoming
see
a
'em
thing of the
anymore.
past.
But there'll always be trains. Won't there, Smokey?
Well, I
Well,
can't
if MS
imagine a
gets
world
their shit
without
together,
trains.
kid.
But it's up to young train lovers like you to keep riding the trains and inventing newer and cleaner and faster and more efficient locomotives for the future. As long as there are people who care, there'll always be trains.
Hasn't this been a great
That's
adventure?
at least one of the
Sure
future
has,
things
but
about
I'm getting
this.
hungry.
My goodness, it's getting late. Look at the time.
It's been
Sure
36
wouldn't want your
years.
kids to miss your dinner. You know, we've had a wonderful visit, but now it's time to go home.
Okay.
The amount of Earth years you missed out on, your parents
All
probably.
Yeah, we're in different dimensions. Yeah, I had this. I had a lot of these tapes when I was a kid.
All right.
I think they shill Model Railroad at the end of this.
You ought to see the cursed freaking VHS library I grew up with.
I have this full song saved on Dropbox. I bought, for those who don't know, Teresa Chandler still sells the song Trains Can Take Us Anywhere on her site. Dash 9s. There's more Dash 9s than there are the fucking lead unit. They're just pushing. It's a spreader. That might be Mariah's Pass.
Oh, maybe.
Sponsored. Oh, Kalmbach published it.
Kalmbach. Wow.
That's why there's model train stuff. What the fuck is that?
You probably can't get the shot anymore today.
Well, you can try.
Yeah, without getting
Recorded
called
in
in.
San Francisco. That big model railroad place is a club that I believe still runs to this day in California, but I don't remember where. It says it in here,
What is this music I'm listening to right now?
but made by a woman named Teresa Chandler that still makes music.
Good, I hope you join that guy that looked at Paul found in the Japanese forest.
CSX Transportation in Jacksonville.
Oh, they are not fucking around with that.
Amtrak.
Oh, good God, it's over. Alright, I'm gonna take this time to bail out. 423 needs to go run 8702, whatever the fuck he's gotta run today.
Good.
Hey, Joey, take good care of yourself, man.
Later, man. Thanks for joining us on this hell journey.
Go. What are you doing? Hit the subscribe button. Fucking do it now, or I'll come to your house and I will install.
Oh yeah, she did all the fucking music of this, that's right.
Install P7B on our old computers.
Union Pacific Steam Crew, OLS. I can't remember if Smokebox gave us that scheme or not. The Greyhound. I still have to buy the FEF3.
I still need to get it myself, too.
Is a great hobby, a family hobby that can last a lifetime.
Yeah,
And your
Kalmbach.
ticket to fun is
I was
Model
about to say,
Railroad
Kalmbach
magazine.
probably put an ad at this.
Model Railroader offers you the latest product news plus easy
Does
to
it?
understand articles.
Because their product review section keeps getting smaller every fucking year.
Board and subscribe. Simply call
Why not mention Classic Toy Trains Magazine? Was
Because
your
it didn't
Q&A?
exist at the time, Casey. It was 1995.
Well,
Oh,
it's
what
just
the fuck?
Street.
In the summertime, there is no
Oh,
better
it's the
place to
British
be
narrator that looks like
than
he sounds like
island
he's
of
sneezing.
Soho.
Fuck. What's his name? Michael Right Angle or something?
Angelus,
Arthur.
I think it was Angelus.
Yeah. Oh, fuck off. Don't copy it. Except it didn't. It sounded like a doorbell shoe.
They should have called it The Mighty Sound of
Shut the
Static.
fuck up. I'm playing Minecraft.
Technically, I could say that because I do play Minecraft regularly.
Hard Hat Harry. Yeah. Oh, there it was.
God, I remember my Hard Hat
Chicago,
Harry video.
Western, and Western. Can I can we hover over the previews and there goes the train again? That was good. It's a juggling movie. The Great Years of 1950. A rare out of print thing of Lionel. What? How have we never seen these?
Save that one to watch later.
Rare out of print.
There's the MTH. What are or one of the MTH VHSs?
This isn't the one we watched, was it?
Yeah, I think I showed you that one.
You sure? There was one. We saw a couple years, but I don't know if it was that one.
You know which one you might as well show off on the stream for like the two we're watching. Look up the MTH VHS tapes. Show them your favorite Caltrain set from MTH.
What year was that?
1997, because they said real tracks wrong. They called it right tracks.
Oh, this is great. A VHS tape about Toy Train should not be this weird. It's the fucking most cursed image of fucking I Love Toy Trains.
Clown.
Now I hear that goddamn clown theme in my fucking head. Now I want to be a fire starter.
It was one of my favorite cartoons as a kid right there.
This?
It was Porky's Railroad. I watched that on my first gen iPod as a kid.
Airplanes A to Z. I love the thumbnail for I Love Toy Trains too. Ah, yes. Warfare.
Yeah, look up the MTH.
Oh, Greatest Train Ride videos. I had this as a kid. They talked about a place that involves fish.
Oh, yeah, I see it in the preview.
Wally's. The Swaziland.
Yeah, you want to show everyone your favorite Caltrain set? Because you recorded your almost live reaction to it.
Yeah, I have the file saved.
Which I did last night.
Stomach Train. Full VHS.
Oh, God, did you know that film's 3 hours long?
Yes, I do.
We were going to watch it with my folks.
Was it the Exciting World of MTH Trains? Was that it?
Huh?
Was it this?
No.
No, we watched this one, I think. Recently.
No, that's old one.
Yeah, but
it's
this
the 97 or 98 one.
The one that we saw?
MTH.
No, this was at your house a month ago.
We did that one last time.
Yeah. Right before I fucked up my eye, yeah. A big day for Grumpy Thomas.
And I tried to show you the...
Oh, it's a backing signal. It's a backing signal. That's what that is.
Stupid?
Are you fucking stupid?
Train Mice, 1991.
I don't even want to watch that. That's nightmare fuel. I don't. I don't. The Romance of Model
Railroading, 1994. Try to print MTH Lionel. What the fuck? I don't want to know what that is at the bottom of your screen right now.
Oh no, I've seen that before. You'll recognize it. The thing with the talking train where they go on a fucking like cursed model train layout. That's the thing.
Is that the one where it births track? And like
think
the caboose, like it turns its cupola around like it's staring at people.
I think so. Should we go through like 3 images? I need to go through 3 seconds of it to make sure.
Oh God. Pray for us, people.
This person's face, he's enjoying himself way too much. It's an hour, this thing. Oh, it's worse than I remember from a year ago. This. You remember this?
Until when, Tusky?
Until I tried down
Oh. And did you learn anything?
Yeah. I need to think before
I learned I need to stop doing so many drugs before I go to sleep. Do drugs.
The
kids.
chat room, as you can see, hasn't moved at all.
I'm starting to I'm starting to feel like people might not like this kind of content.
All aboard passenger trains. Oh, God.
That was an exciting video, Casey, wasn't it?
That was riveting. I loved it.
Let's never watch it again.
Black and silver livery. And
This one I think I tried to show you. Yes, I did, because they were trying to riff on Lionel post-war shit and be like, oh, look at what
Lionel
Lionel
post-war
did 50
shit
years
in terms
ago.
of... Lionel post-war shit, I will say this, though, has a fucking garbage E-unit.
The thing is with the E-units is that...
Was it this one? It was this one, wasn't it?
It's that first one. It is that first one. The thing with the old E-units is, I forget exactly what it is, but every time you put down the power, you know, that's when it would change, you know, directions. Like, that's what it would trigger to go. Whatever that mechanism is in the E-unit, when that thing gets jammed and sticks on itself, that's what the fucking problem
the right
is.
tracks include gravity lead section.
The right tracks.
Yeah,
that's
in
still
line in
hard.
less than 15
Why the fuck
minutes,
is Jennifer
especially
Aniston
when the
in
whole
this?
family helps build the railroad. If you want to be a freight train engineer, we've got several sets that will get your set freight press with this. This is our flywheel-equipped motors. This set also includes 3 cars, a caboose, an oval of power operating super.
That is a cool freight set.
It is.
Genesis diesel locomotive.
This is what I wanted
This
as a
set
kid.
is sure
I
to
wanted
be the
this
envy
so
of
bad.
every modern Amtrak fan. Most recognized, complete with 3 Czars,
Super Chef.
2 model railroad.
All right, the middle of it is the Big Mo, and then it's the there's Big Mo.
Is our
if you want to get to the Caltrain set, I was going to tell you where it was. But
Where was it?
it was you were getting more towards it after the Big Mo.
product.
Oh, was there?
Motos
Yes.
to make sure they will be reliable.
You know, hit the 6. Never mind. Yeah, it was in the Premier era. Yeah, start from Big Mo.
Due to a short power interruption, such as you might encounter on dirt, as if both over this section of track, it drops into neutral and stops. But the MTH loco with its electronic reverse unit just keeps
To
going.
be fair, that's
The
a
reverse
nice
unit
thing.
ignored tracks will have other features.
Yeah.
The rail is
Also, when
full
was
of
the Lionel made how many
MTH
subways, Casey?
HZ,
One.
the state UL
For how many
approved
years?
reliability bridge. Sound system, the features,
One
how to
catalog.
use the Z4000, 400 watts of power, drag 1,000.
Sounds like it when a rail sound board shorts out.
Can we go back to the number on that big boy?
4,442.
No, it was our favorite 4012.
Where's the Caltrain stuff, Casey?
Cars. You'll be running some of the finest passenger trains ever to roll on an O-gauge model railroad. Whether it's a modern train like our Amtrak Caltrain set, gauge model railroad. Whether it's a modern train like our Amtrak Caltrain set, or whether it's a modern train like our Amtrak Caltrain set, model railroad. Whether it's a modern train like our Amtrak Caltrain set, or the fabulous, whether it's a modern train like our Amtrak Caltrain set, model railroad. Whether it's a modern train like our Amtrak Caltrain set, or the fabulous Santa, it's a modern train like our Amtrak Caltrain set, or the fabulous Santa Fe, modern train like our Amtrak Caltrain set, model railroad. Whether it's a modern train like our Amtrak Caltrain set, gauge model railroad. Whether it's a modern train like our Amtrak Caltrain set.
You're starting to get the point here?
I'm almost choking because I had to take a drink of water. And I just kept hearing it over and over.
The trains, you can choose.
Oh, for God's sake.
The trains, you can choose those in for any operating manufacturers. Set or road. Whether it's a modern train like our Amtrak Caltrain set,
Oh.
Remember the shift key in your period and colon or comma and colon period, whatever they are.
Whether it's a modern train like our Amtrak Caltrain
set,
or the fabulous Santa Fe
Oh, it sounds like someone's running on a bad 9-volt battery.
like our Amtrak Caltrain set.
How much would you hate me if I actually found that Amtrak Caltrain
I hope you
set
fucking do.
He gave it to your birthday.
And lettered
How quickly would you
for
stab me in my
your
eye?
favorite railroad with clear, colorful graphics.
Graphic design is my passion.
NVIDIA Electric Trains Premier Line locomotives and rolling stock are the ultimate in no-gauge railroading. No matter what your particular interest, you'll find something you like in our huge product line.
I think Grandpa's been taking too many Quaaludes again. Did you just realize what train that was?
Locomotives, freight cars, and beautiful passenger cars. The MTH Premier Line. The top of the line in no-gauge model trains. You'll find it at your nearest MTH dealer.
PSX coal service.
So this is the exciting world of MTH electric trains. Whether you're just getting started in the hobby or you're an old head in no-gauge, we have a product line that will be just right for you.
Oh, God.
Getting started in the hobby or you're an old head in no-gauge, we have a product line that will be just right for you. Getting started in the hobby or you're an old head in no-gauge, we have a product line that will be just right for you. Whether you're just getting started in the hobby or you're an old head in no-gauge, we have a product line that will be just right for you. Getting started in the hobby or you're an old head in no-gauge, we have a product line that will be just right for you. MTH Electric Trains designs and manufactures some of the finest O-gauge trains ever made. And it's all thanks to our customers and their loyal appreciation of a truly unique model train product line that was, is, and always will be a cut above the rest.
Yeah, I'm starting to wonder why they stopped making that particular fucking train.
MTH Electric Trains.
What was the model number on it?
I don't think it has the product.
It does fucking say it right there,
Running
Casey.
some of the finest passenger trains ever to roll on an O-gauge model railroad. Whether it's a modern train like
6521. Here we go. MTH 20-6521. Bad news. It was produced exactly how it was filmed.
Yeah, I believe it. It's on eBay for $200.
Oh, that logo. Ooh. See if you can zoom in on the logo on the end of the car.
I'm working on it.
That is beautiful.
The L train. Well,
wow.
If anyone wants to give me one of these for Christmas, bad couplers need switched out.
I have a beautiful picture to send you in your DMs.
Wait, there's a 3-car set for this. Oh.
Oh. Wait, those are shells.
Hold on. MTH. Hold on.
I have a beautiful picture of you to see to show.
Oh
on
my god,
screen.
there's entire sets of these cars.
I think I know what I'm gonna get you for your birthday.
Yeah, I'm starting to get the feeling I fuck get Lionel M fleets, but I can get one of these.
All right, open the page.
Wait, oh, so there was no engine with it?
No, it was a passenger car pack.
That was affordable.
Wait,
It was only
listed as a
$200.
Hold on, it was listed as a 5-car Amfleet passenger set.
4.
No, look in the
Typo. It's a
description.
typo here. It's up correct up here. From what I could find on eBay, it's officially a 4-1. Because if you look everywhere here, it's 4 cars.
I found a beautiful picture of the box. If you open up your TMs, see if you can show it on stream.
I'll open it. Hold on. Does it show on stream?
Yeah.
Hold on.
It's nothing crazy, but I just need you to realize it's so shit. Look at the sticker.
It's upside down.
It's so shit. They didn't even put the sticker
Oh,
on.
I want to make this scheme in TSW now. What's the color stripes?
Blue, white. The only difference is the red
logo is
green,
going to be
and it
kind of
says
hard.
CT.
The logo is going to be kind of hard for me to make, but I think I can pull it off. I'm gonna. Well, actually, you know what? If I can get a vector of the word Caltrain, I could make Muff make that a decal for the livery editor.
If you're brave enough.
Oh, I mean, it'd be a pain in the ass. It's nice that you can get replacement bodies for it, though.
Hey, it's a wow.
Mind you, this is a 4-car set, and even though the couplers are bad, this guy's selling it for the original price with free shipping.
I found it on trains for $270 with the box.
Why'd they add an additional like $150 to it?
Good question. I don't know. Oh wow!
That Warhorse soundboard is still there.
Jesus.
Oh, Casey.
Hmm?
Look at what we missed on. There's only this much, but there's 6. Oh, there's other people that need to die.
Beautiful set, O-Gauge.
It was a beautiful set. You can argue with me all day about how this isn't a god tier set.
I mean, the Hudson with the box cars is still
cool. All right, Captain fucking Richard Cohn over here about the fucking water level route locomotive. He was well known for
surprised you
sinking into
haven't
the
called me
ocean.
Josh Cowan yet. Because his favorite engine he ever built was the Hudson.
Joshua Cowan can fuck off, though.
Well, you know what? You haven't called me AC Gilbert, which is surprising.
Because AC Gilbert actually made stuff that didn't suck ass, except for maybe their fucking power packs.
He also chopped down trees or cedar trees in New Haven to make smoke fluid.
Also, well, that and the E units for American Flyer should have kind of fucking garbage.
They do jam pretty easily.
My Silver Flash just doesn't fucking move half the time. I haven't used it in 15 years, but there was a time where I turned it on and off about 700 fucking times before I could get it to going forward.
I will admit to bitch slapping a couple tenders when they get jammed in neutral.
But overall, first of all, they had 2-rail track, which at the time, competing with Lionel, pretty ballsy move. They did actually have track with roadbed long before Lionel asked track.
Right. The rubber roadbed from Flyer.
Well, I'm talking about the ones where it was actual plastic pieces that came with roadbed snapped together.
Oh, I like the rubber roadbed way better.
No, I'm thinking of the ones that was American. I know American Flyer did that, but I know they made actual pieces of track too that came with roadbed.
Don't forget, it was shit. It didn't really work that well, but don't forget American Flyer All Aboard.
What the fuck was all aboard?
It was basically modular segments of like 12 by 12 inches of like layout. Pull up on stream. You might as well just pull it up on stream and show the world. American Flyer All Aboard.
What the fuck?
Mm-hmm. It's basically build your own modular railroad.
What in the fucking world of Woodland Scenics am I fucking looking at?
So you had these little pins you would connect between the rails, which was your wiring. But you know what? It was a confident little idea.
This is where that Casey Jr. steam engine came from.
Look, he has 6 segments here.
How have I never heard of this, even from classic toy trains?
Yeah, American Flyer All Aboard. It was kind of shit to begin with, but you know what? It was cool.
Clickety-clack, clickety-clack. Look what's coming down the track. American Flyer All Aboard. It's something nifty, something new. The tracks are all mounted and
it's just modular shit.
The scenery's painted and fits just so.
Why did Lionel
put
not
on the
make
train
this?
and away you go.
Nope.
To make
This
a
is
change,
exclusive
just
Flyer.
twist them around.
Hold on. So we got Uncle Funkle making, what, the fucking 14 different kinds of the Greenbrier right now?
Don't forget the cheese one.
We got Uncle Funkle from the Fresh Prince of Blair, or whatever the fuck it was called.
Williams literally Bachman literally killed Williams.
Making fucking Greenbriers and whatever your fucking bullshit is, the R42A or whatever it's called, steam locomotive that goes in tunnels and ran on third rail with a pantograph that was invisible. And it's fucking
MTH is off in fucking La La Land.
And but so Lionel stole everything from Gilbert. I refuse to believe there was a mutual agreement. They couldn't steal this.
Second that.
They couldn't steal this.
This was one of the last things AC Gilbert did before he died.
Yeah, Gilbert said this is going to change everything around. It did. They left.
Oh no, it kind of did. The problem was he died, and then the family didn't want to run his toy factory without him, so they just shut down.
Maybe if he had just tried to live longer.
I don't think you can see it that well, but the only thing holding these pieces of or the segments together, you would basically have like a jumper, almost like a giant staple between the two sections, like on some of the ties.
Yeah.
That was your wiring and your connectors for the module or for the modules.
Ironic.
It was very simple to put together and run.
It's ironic. Gilbert thought up all this stuff to be able to keep his trains running and his company running forever, but he couldn't keep himself doing the same goddamn shit.
That's literally what killed Flyer. No joke. If Gilbert were to live at least another 5 years, he would have probably outsold Lionel. Like, no joke.
When did Gilbert close?
Late 60s. I want to say like 67, 65.
Oh, no. Then he was already doomed because Lionel came with the Pensy turbine.
Yeah, and then don't forget Lionel was sold to in the
when Lionel brought up the secret weapon of the eccentric gear on the 682, that was the beginning of the end for fucking Gilbert.
You might as well keep playing this little advert from 60
this is
whatever.
Cool. I'd never heard of this.
Yeah, Flyer all aboard.
Snap them together.
Oh god, it's power. Why does it look like Bachman? Why does it look like Power Lock track?
Do you see the little holes right there?
You got a brand new railroad.
That's your wiring.
Just like that.
You just had to put a little brass thing into those,
That was
and
a
that was your
jump
wiring
scare I
done.
was not expecting just now.
Flyer all aboard. All wired and mounted. The scenery's complete. Put the train on the track. It's really neat.
That is not how
the
you
American
put the train on the
Flyer
track.
all aboard. Complete with electric train, pre-wired tracks, transformer, all landscape.
Hold on.
Is it too much to take in for
No,
1963?
I got a slight problem with this
With electric trains,
thing right here.
rewired tracks, transport.
Oh, yeah. The 8B.
Have you ever wanted to electrocute your family?
Get the American Flyer 8B
Notice
transformer.
notice where the posts are. You have approximately 5 degrees of freedom on this knob. Trip Optimizer gives you more options than this.
All landscape, all ready to go. Years
This
of
is
fun
cool.
for everyone with the American
If you had the right
Flyer
power pack, I
All
mean that's a
Aboard
weak ass
by
power pack, but fuck, how
Gilbert.
I don't know why that caught me off guard at the end.
$4. 2 cartons cigarettes.
No, I think everything's on the list.
You know, when it comes to toy trains, men are just like little boys. Turn the switch. Make it run.
Okay.
It's a ZW.
I was gonna say this is Flyer ship. That's ZW. Oh, they got the mailbag.
Oh, yeah, the magnetic.
That is undoubtedly. I don't care what people say. That is the best American Flyer accessory. Was the mail post.
What? Wait, that's how the ad ends? I read that it's Providence and Worcester, not Norfolk and Western.
Did you realize who stole that footage?
Yeah, Lionel. Here's the thing, I read that when it said Norfolk and Western, that's not what my mind read.
What'd you read, like Norfolk? and
Providence and Worcester. And then I went, wait a second. Oh, cool.
Yeah, no joke about.
I do know that steam train though is kind of shitty.
Here's the couple things that's kind of bad with all aboard though. The curve radius is too sharp for the 484.
It's got bad overhangs for passengers.
You would have to use way better transformers and like wiring. The bigger your layout would actually
Well, think
get.
about how much that wiring is deteriorated over the years.
And this is probably something you would hate. You know how Flyer steam engines would have, you'd have like a whistle go board, or like a horn go board?
Yeah.
Because there's no whistle on the engine.
Unless you manually splice one in, you can't use it.
Flyer didn't actually use their own in-house whistles. And they hit them inside one of those buildings, by the way. But they didn't use their own in-house whistle.
They did have their own in-house horns, though.
They did, but for the all-aboard, they actually outsourced Tyco air whistles.
I don't even know what Tyco's air whistles are, but given the year that this was, I can't necessarily blame them.
No, you have to remember, this was being advertised for dirt cheap, and you look
You
at
know
how
what those steam engines
surprisingly
are called,
detailed
right?
the chunk of plastic is.
Do you know what those steam engines are called?
The Casey Jones.
Yeah.
From the game train.
They are, yeah, the gay train. This child is, like, went on to bomb, like, 6 countries.
You do kind of have to admit, Lionel didn't even dare to try doing their own all aboard.
Oh, yeah. MT. That was a great movie right there.
For what it is, you do have to admit, all aboard was kind of cool.
That's why I'm
for
saying
the
I'm
60s.
surprised I
Like,
never
its
heard
own-
of it, because it seems like a kind of underrated thing. Why is no one...
Yeah, because it was
Why
at
have
the
I
end
never?
of the Flyer run.
I know, but the fact of the matter is, they still talk about. Classic Toy Trains has covered shit from American Flyer that nobody wanted. Let me just bring this up.
The log loader.
No, this. Have you never heard of this?
Once I see it, I'll know.
The
what it is.
Alias?
Oh, yeah, that.
This thing?
Yeah, oof.
I'm surprised you.
Yeah,
So you have heard of this?
Unfortunately.
All right, today I'm going to take a look at what is for me my most. And this is.
I've heard they're super rare though.
This.
Yeah, good luck finding one.
5.
Yeah.
And underneath
Granted, it was 1935, so I mean, to be fair, Lionel didn't
time
exactly
with
make good
EV.
steam engines at the same time either.
Has a
They all made
somewhere
built what is it?
Yeah.
Derail a locomotive or
Doing
whatever the
things
fuck the kit was that
up.
came in a fucking CAA suitcase the size of a gun.
The destroyer loco.
I'll give pre-war trains this. You know why they were really bad for the time we were at war with the Germans? Because they were so fucking loud that you wouldn't be able to hear the sound of bombers flying over your house until it was too late.
They also shook the house in a similar
Yeah,
way.
exactly. So you would just assume you wouldn't know that there was a bomber coming. What is that? That's the Atlas power pack, it looks like.
You know, I will tell you this about All Aboard. Just a quick brain game.
I know
What
there
do
was
you
a
think is more
Christmas one.
difficult
That's
to come
cool.
across? Original Flyer road bed for the track, or All Aboard table segments? Which do you think is harder to come by?
I think coming by anything from American Flyer that's still in one piece is hard.
Well,
Oh god, it's this.
oh Lord.
The greatest circuitry nightmare in all of American history.
Wait, that's the rubber road bed.
That's Mark's track.
Never mind. That's painted shit. I can't
No,
tell
it
'cause
is
the video's
foam,
in,
but
like,
it's custom.
240p.
It's foam, but it's custom.
You know, the other way, all aboard table
1666.
segments are or all aboard sets are surprisingly easy to come across.
The slot cars are just like the Lionel slot cars. They don't want to work.
What would happen because it's Mark's? What do you think would happen if you put the train on the slot car track?
They're different currents. They put insulators in there. If you swap those two, you'd fry both those motors, probably. I mean, you wouldn't
That's
be able
what I was getting
to...
at.
If you put the slot car stuff and attach it to the motors of the the steam locos, probably wouldn't do shit. Not enough current.
I read that as Walmart.
Hello.
My favorite thing from Walmart.
Back hook it to struts. Run.
Yeah, I glanced at that and I read
Oh,
it as
this
well.
whole thing.
You know, this reminds me.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, the 3-dome motherfucker.
How long has this stream been going on? Long time.
The chat hasn't moved at all.
I think I'm gonna cut it here. I do because I need to. My appointment's at 9:20 in the morning, so I gotta be up by 7.
Ouch.
So yeah. But I've been lazy all day, so if I just did an all-nighter, I don't give a shit. But anyways, if you guys want to see more of this stupid shit, hit us up.
Not me, and
This
obviously
was a
because
fun,
it's the kind of
stupid
bullshit
little.
I do all the time.
Shout out to Casey and Joey here. Check out their fucking respective channels: Nickel Floyd
Don't
Railway
forget Z.
Studios and
Z was-
Captain Joey
Z was-
63.
Z was here earlier. Don't forget him.
Yeah, Z's
He's cool.
Matthews N9. Should also be G Rail Fan. You can find if you want to find his videos easily, you can literally just look up no shit, the SD70A startup. There should be one that's about 12,000 views at this point. Just look that up.
On stream.
Or you can look up
It's YouTube.
Yeah, you can look up his stuff on YouTube. But it should be Matthews N9, Captain Joy 63, and Nickel Floyd Railway Studios. Again, this is kind of a stupid little stream, but I didn't really want to fire up any games without preparation. So if you guys want to see us rant about any other old childhood videos, let me know in the comments. So
Yeah, I've got an effing stockpile of them of my own. So
I will,
it's not like we're in short supply.
I will see you guys later. This has been a long-ass stream of 2.5 hours, and see you later. Have a good night, everyone. Thanks for watching.
Good night. Bye.